just smoked another to the face. Yeah. She wanna stay. Singing to your bitch like I was Drake. Yeah.
Don't just try to tell me you love me. Can't keep it real if you really don't trust me. Come with a real. You hip in the front so you get my meals. I'm gunning for the money. Money in the bank. Come on with a dank. Skrillin' in a tank. Rolling with the gang. You sitting out on the sideline tripping. I go to the hole with the rock like Pippin.
Yeah. I'm okay.
What up, though? Welcome back to Riverweights, live at WoodSports.com. Each of us, more action.
Hello.
Chris, Nicholas Colo, the commission in the building as well.
Shout out, Commish.
We figured we'd do something different today to start the show because not a lot happened relevant to the Detroit Lions, at the very least. Now, obviously, we're talking about the Max Crosby situation.
Some stuff did happen.
Maybe that reopened.
Yeah.
I mean, we did release Josh Pascal.
Window's back open, boys.
Window back open, baby. But Brad Holmes kind of told us that was going to happen at the Combine. He's like,
I kind of told you it was going to happen because I saw him at Planet Fitness.
yeah. Brad also kind of at the Combine was like, yeah, we're going to bring back Levi. Josh, we're still exploring some things there. Bam, answer. Same with the Monty stuff. Oh, yeah, we're having talks with his agent.
Yeah.
Well, what do you mean you haven't talks with his agent? He's under contract. You're having talks with his agent. You trade him.
Sounds like you're talking about him for something else.
We figure we distract you guys from the doom and gloom of the Detroit Lions. At least that's what's become here. I don't know how to spin any other way for the Detroit Lions as of now. I'm hopeful. Draft time, that's the time to be hopeful. And a month from now, we'll be talking about Monroe Freeling, possibly dropping the Detroit Lions, maybe Spencer Fano, something like that. Good, happy times. But as of now, we're just going to distract you with some real life shit. All right? I probably should find this video. I'll send it to Chris at some point. But did you guys know they took human brain cells?
Okay.
They put them on a computer chip that simulated the video game Doom.
Nice.
Like the OG video game Doom.
Yeah.
And the fucking brain cells started playing the video game. Once they mapped it out like electronically, I should say.
Yeah, you think you can beat me?
It's fucking crazy.
It is pretty crazy, but like...
That's insane. What do you mean, but like? That's nuts.
I mean, they run off of brain cells, run off of nerve endings and electromagnetic frequencies, so it makes sense they could adapt to a situation. It probably didn't just happen overnight. Like I'm sure it took a vast
2 weeks.
amount of extensive testing, but yeah, that's pretty crazy.
I'm gonna find the video actually too. Before the same brain cells, or maybe a different set. I'm not 100% sure on that one. It took them 18 weeks to teach you how to play Pong. Remember, I don't know if you guys saw that a little while back.
Yeah, I did see that.
Well, and then people in the comment section were like, make it play Doom, make it play Doom. It's literally playing Doom. Which you got anything on that one, Nick?
No, don't like that.
Yeah, this is iRobot. This is the start right here, fellas.
Yes.
This is, we know what's gonna happen at the end, and it's gonna be robots running us, and we're just running right.
I was called an idiot for saying to be more worried about AI than aliens.
We're going full steam right into it. So shout out the smartest men in the world. Shout out smartest women in the world. Just running us right into the end of the world. So
shout out to Jess Vert in the chat.
Terrifying.
She says,
shout out.
Sick in bed, and I get to watch y'all on the big screen for the first time. Looking good, boys. Shout out, Jess Vert. No, listen.
All day.
Chris, I just seen the video. But make sure it's muted in case there's some music or something.
Okay. So, I mean, I'm more worried about me and Brendan were talking about it in the back of only a couple weeks ago, if you were scrolling Instagram Reels or anything like that, you would see a couple obvious AI ones.
Yeah.
And be like, oh, that's AI. Now, I'm only getting maybe one a day where I'm like, okay, that's AI.
Or you could tell.
Where I could tell.
Yeah.
So it's here. You can't believe anything you see on the internet anymore because you won't be able to tell. If in a month, you're not going to – there won't be a single video you see in a month where you're like, oh, I'm for sure that's AI.
Well, to Nick's point, here's the video. I think you're going to be there maybe with humans one day where they're making these fucking Terminator machines.
100%.
It's playing Doom like that?
Yeah. So you see the patterns? They made the game landscape electronically. Yeah, then the cells.
Whose cells are they?
That's a great
perfect
question.
Cell?
That's a great question.
I heard people talking brought in the whole abortion story to it.
Whoa, what are you talking about?
All right.
Off the deep end. I kind of want to hear the connection there.
AI's already there?
They're saying like it's actual like cells, like from like an aborted
stem
baby
cells?
or something.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. It's what it is.
Yeah, there's that South Park episode.
There we go. All right, not too far off the deep end.
not too
Jesus.
far.
No, they're actual brain cells.
Yeah.
And then this other one too, they built this one in a lab though. They they clone shit
Yeah.
because they made the neurons.
Jurassic
They
Park.
built a brain of a fly,
Jim
like,
Carrey.
brick by brick, whatever they got to do to get that done. The
They made
neurons.
why would they make a
I think it's like 80,000 neurons or whatever. Similar thing, imported into a simulation, and it's like living a life in simulation. It's like fucking like feeding. It's like cleaning itself. It's like flying.
So
Oh,
they
dude, the simulation.
made a real fly.
Real
and
fly,
put it-
real fly,
brain and put it in a simulation.
and put it in a simulation.
You think it's just going to evolve into eventually a human?
No. So they're saying the involvement of this
Did we come from flies?
is the Walt Disney shit, where it's like you take your brain,
Like in Fallout.
put it into maybe these fucking robots that we just talked about. With the
Like in Fallout, where
I'm not that far.
oh wow, dude,
Yeah,
catch up.
Yeah,
I mean, it's been
Homeland's
out
been
for
better
years.
to be honest. For me, I've been watching Homeland
Yeah,
more.
that's fair.
I text you every time. This guy Nick Brody's a bitch.
Yeah, he's kind of
pissing me the
pussy.
fuck off, man. Fuck
He
that
did
guy.
get tortured for like 8 years though. so-
Traitor to the country. Don't give a fuck.
Speaking of traitors,
You're home now. You don't got
It's true.
fucking. You're
Yeah,
home. You're
you don't
literally
gotta
home.
do it anymore.
And you're surrounded by the U.S. military, brother.
Yep, they're not gonna get you.
Like, what the fuck?
I mean, they broke him. That's the look of like how irrational it is to where he's like he's at home with his family and in a government position, but he still thinks that they're gonna be able to get him. That's how they broke him.
Just I don't know. Nick, what are you about to say?
said, speaking of traitors, how about these goddamn Italians beating the Americans?
You're right, dude. You are on the money. That shit's crazy.
Aaron Judge, biggest choke in the history of baseball.
I mean, fellas, I called that shit from a mile away.
Yeah, you were right. He had the
what'd you say?
chance. Had the chance. He
So-
was in the box, man on, could tie the game.
Yep.
Strikes out swinging, 0 for 4 on the day. Woof. I saw
I think I saw this.
Aaron Judge does not have a hit in the
Yep.
World Baseball Classic off of someone that's going to be on a major league roster.
He's the Austin Meadows of baseball.
No.
No. Who chokes
Austin Meadows
notoriously in
plays
the...
baseball.
Or I'm sorry, Austin Matthews.
Yeah,
I like it.
that's a good comp.
I
Yeah,
apologize.
I think he's hitting 236 career in the playoffs.
yeah, he's one of the biggest chokes of all time. And now, like, I guarantee Team Mexico doesn't want to do us any favors. So unless we see the Italians go out there and start shelling, we're probably going to be on the outside looking in. Because I could easily see Mexico get up 4 runs and then just coast.
Cruz.
Yeah, why would they want to help us get in? We're
They
stiffer
definitely
competition than Italy.
That was nuts. Well, even
They could just be like, hey, let us win 1-0.
How about Mark DeRosa's dumbass?
Yeah, that was the dumbest
Oh,
thing I've ever
God.
I think they're already qualified. Do we have that video?
heard. I don't think so.
Okay. That's
But yeah, the manager of the USA team thought they already clinched. And so that's why he played all of his backups. And that's why the Team USA could be out of the World Baseball Classic, and the big dumper didn't take an at-bat in that game.
Yeah, that's crazy
That's
right there.
ridiculous.
Also, shout out PCA.
Shout out PCA.
Crow Armstrong,
Yeah.
what the hell? Dude just hit an absolute nukes to right field. Shout out PCA. I mean, the Cubs are going to be team to keep an eye on for like league pass just senses with Bregman, PCA.
For sure. They're
who
gonna be a
wins the
fun team to
series?
watch.
LA Dodgers or Team USA?
LA Dodgers.
Isn't that kind of crazy?
Yeah, but I mean,
Freddie
actually, no.
Freeman's not on Team USA.
well, if
Scoob and
if you let like Scoob and Skeens go,
yeah,
Team
you actually be
USA
fine.
would probably win.
Yeah, I'm going Team USA actually.
But
I forgot about Scoops and Skeens.
I mean,
I'm
dude, the Dominican
Taking
Scoob did have a
Republic
bad
team
day.
is
Dude, the
one of
Dodgers-
is one of the funnest baseball teams I've ever watched in my
Dude,
life.
it's so funny. Did you see them?
The Dominican
They
Republic.
showed the USA men's locker room, and they're just like drinking coffees, chilling,
Yeah.
whatever.
Yeah, just-
the Dominican's like, ah!
They're party, bro. It's
they're
like
just fucking like partying.
these
and
guys
shit.
are so fun to watch, and like just watching them. What was it, Junior Candelario? The home run that he hit, just aura farming the whole way. It's elite.
Was it Tatis? Who's the one that smacked the one against Israel? Was like
Yeah,
talking shit.
stood there for like 10 seconds.
Yeah.
Candelario started sprinting around the bags. Helmet flew off, stops before the bag, pump fakes, goes through, high fives with Machado, and hits the double hip twist on the plate, dude. And
That's
shit was
hilarious.
hype. It was so hype. I was like, this is fucking awesome.
Zach Soap, we are going to talk Red Wings. Unfortunately, it'll be towards the back half of the show.
Yeah.
You know how these things
It's
go.
the first 10 minutes, man. Relax.
And it was one of the like craziest nights in sports in like a while with
Yeah, it
every
was a fun night.
single
And
thing
I don't really
getting
want
hit
to
on.
talk about the Red Wings. That show was depressing. So
Yeah,
we're going to
crazy.
push it back as
I'm a
far
little
as
broken.
we can.
I'll do this real quick, the Red Wings, actually.
I'm a little
What was
hurt.
worse?
Yeah.
Last night
Girl wants me to cry on air.
or when you let the 3-1 lead go?
Last night.
Yeah, last night sucked. Because you
3-1.
didn't get the point.
Last night sucked because you're playing Tampa and Dallas in your next two games.
You had, 40 seconds? 40 seconds away from at least a fucking point?
It was like a minute 30, but yeah. Or, well, they scored. No, yeah, they scored
had a-
with like 40
No, I know.
seconds.
When they got the fourth goal, I'm saying.
Yeah,
It was like
yeah.
it was like 48 seconds or some
Yeah.
shit like that. I thought it
I
was.
thought it was like 16.
And they looked so good in the first period. Into the second period.
Didn't
And the
score.
the cop injury, that shit looks sketchy.
It was not
Yeah.
a good
That did not look with your knee sideways, somebody else falling on it. That's like I don't know.
Not great.
You're getting the CLs there.
Yeah,
Hopefully,
not great.
we'll see. Larkin not back till Monday. He's taking the trip off, or he's doubtful for the rest of the trip.
Yeah.
Per McClellan. I don't know. We don't want to go too much Red Wings yet. We're saving that stuff for the back
Yeah,
end.
when
but
your 1 and 2 C get injured and you're playing two of the best teams in the league the next two games at their places, doesn't look good.
When we talk about wings, I'm going at a player that I need to step up ASAP for this team, and we'll get to that later.
Lucas Raymond.
Without a doubt.
Yeah.
I mean, one
You're
shot
on,
on goal
sorry.
last night.
Yeah.
You look like a superstar when you're playing again with Sweden,
Yeah.
and this is what we get. Better step the fuck up.
he had a couple games.
Yeah, I mean, he's not going to.
He had 1 point in his first game back after Sweden. Boom, offers.
I thought he had two points in one game.
It was 2 points in his first game out against
Yeah,
the
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Predators.
And he had a
Boom,
couple-
offers after.
Yeah.
Grade A ops.
Yeah, he did blow a opportunity right in front of the net. Him just him against the goalie, and
How about-
so did Patrick Kane.
If we're saying one good thing, Folk's first goal was pretty sweet.
Yeah, but his other two on the Red Wings were not.
Great.
Um,
It's like, what are we doing?
Yeah,
Real quick, just the March curse for the Detroit Red Wings. In 2024, they finished March 3-9-2.
see,
In
I
2025.
thought we were gonna avoid being depressing.
Last year, because we've been the cusp. We've like sniffing playoffs, and then the March happens, and we just get fucking ass fucked. All right,
Allegedly
2025,
on Roblox,
4-10.
hypothetically.
This year, to start
Not-
March,
not really.
we are 2-2-1. Not to mention the injuries.
And we play Tampa Bay, who's the hottest team in the NHL, with the best player in the NHL. And then we play Dallas, who is one of the deepest teams in the league. And they have big physical centers that are going to dominate us because our centers, probably going into Tampa Bay, are going to be Marco Kasper,
Marco.
JT Compher, Michael Rasmussen, and then pick your poison.
Neil,
Probably Appleton is probably going to be your 4C. Or maybe Shine. Fucking doesn't really matter.
We suck again!
It's going to be like last year. Like, these next couple games are going to be like last year.
Well, the fucked up part too, like your best face-off guys as well.
Yeah. Your two best. Your
Oh,
top
you-
six should be decent. Like, I don't hate Larkin, Raymond, Finney, and Kane, Compher, DeBrincat, but they're not going to win any faceoffs. Your bottom six is atrocious. You need your defense to step up, and you need John Gibson to goalie one of these teams.
Yeah, I mean, how much of that last night's on him too? Like,
A couple of them were, but I don't put a lot on him. They were letting up ugly screens and letting them all around him. There were a couple where he could have stopped, but it was just a bad team game, and it was a bad choke, turnovers, bad defensive transition plays. It was ugly. And Tom
Yeah, that
McClellan can only
transition
yell
stuff is
so
ugly.
much. And Michael Rasmussen doesn't have a point in fucking 21 games. JT Compher's got like 2 points in his last 20 games. JT Compher sucks, and so does Michael Rasmussen. I was a Michael Rasmussen defender.
Yeah.
He fucking sucks. And I think they wanted to get rid of him at the deadline. That's why they put him up on the first line. But he didn't do anything on the first line either, so no team wanted him, so they had to give up Soda instead. That's my theory.
I think
If
your
you would have
theory's
went up
right.
to that first line and you would have put a couple goals in the back of the net, it probably would have been him that got the boot instead of Elmer Soderblom.
Dumb penalties as well.
Dumb
all
penalties.
The way throughout the game.
Bad defensive plays. Being
a
out
lot
of
of
position.
stupid penalties. We gave them a lot, but which they didn't take advantage of too many though. I mean, a lot of PKs they did well out there, but a lot of dumb penalties, tripping guys, knocking them down.
Patrick Kane, I can't be mad at. He's 80 years old. He's got hips. Well, he's not 80 years old, but he's just got hips of granite. Like we knew this was going to happen eventually. It was surprising what he got off of him. Me and Justin were saying the whole time you can't rely on him as a top 6 forward, but we are where we are now.
Perron season, come on, baby. We need him
Perron.
back next Friday.
If we could get next Thursday. By the way, I'm gonna need somebody to fill in on Thursday next week. Yeah, I'm me, Darren, Justin, and Sean.
Did you just call him Darren?
I did call him Darren. That felt weird.
That was weird.
Me, D-Mac, Justin, and Sean are gonna go to the game on Thursday.
Justin, Sean, and I is the way you say that.
And if Perron and fucking Larkin are both back, because that's the targeted game for Perron's return is next Thursday.
Detroit Red Wings in the month of March of 2023, 14-30-4. It's truly a March curse.
Yeah, next Thursday game might be us trying to fight back into a playoff spot, which is insane to say.
Maybe we have to sacrifice Tom Izzo's accordion to break the
March curse.
break the Red Wings March curse.
I do want to do it.
Have a bonfire of Tom Izzo's accordion.
What's the thing behind that?
That's just, I mean, that's one of his prized possessions.
Why?
He plays the accordion.
It's his horse.
Tom Izzo plays the accordion?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. At all of his,
Is it a well-known thing?
yeah. I mean,
Or Michigan State?
yeah, Michigan State.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's, at
That's
all of
more
his, like,
important.
his shows, you know how, like, Neil does the show with Campy? Like, Tom Izzo does a show like that, too. And
Yeah.
he was always playing the accordion during, like, the winter
cool.
marks. Like, the team will come in and he'll play shit and they'll sing the Christmas carols for all the old people at the bar in East Lansing and stuff.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
Shout out.
We should steal it and burn it for
There's one
the
of those
Red
I
Wings'
wanna
sake.
ask.
It's
What'd you
honestly a Horcrux.
DNC ENT says, "Oh, I'm Spenny. I got skinny, and I'm on a first name basis with Darren. I'm so cool, bro."
Nobody calls him Darren, though.
No,
Shout out D-Mac. I saw him. Saw all the pictures from Art and Jake's, what they were posting out, so it looked like a great time. That Art and Jake's
yeah.
social
Shout
media
out
was
Art and
throwing out.
Jakes.
So.
Shout
I
out
love Art and
D-Mac.
Jakes. Great spot. All right, let's play some Bills. Talk about Ben Johnson. We're getting some football.
I can't wait to talk football. Let's go. Ben Johnson. Corporations, the government, even your insurance company will do whatever it takes to minimize their liability and withhold your compensation. So when something goes wrong, make Ben Johnson your first call and get a fighter in your corner. Contact Ben today at benfights.com.
Get ready for the ultimate sports experience. Join former University of Michigan star and NFL sensation Braylon Edwards alongside the charismatic Shep.
Braylon Edwards, touchdown Michigan!
As they break down the latest in sports like never before. Tune into the Braylon Edwards Show with Shep.
Touchdown, Braylon Edwards!
Weekdays from 2 to 4 p.m. only on the Woodward Sports Network. Don't miss out on hot topics, insider insights, and the banter that keeps you coming back for more.
It's game on at Art and Jake's. Wings, burgers, pizza, and ice-cold drinks served up with attention to detail. Wall-to-wall TVs, great service, and a vibe that keeps your crew coming back. Art and Jake's, a sports bar setting with a fine dining flavor.
We don't like to brag that we are the toughest sports network in Detroit, but we do have a guy named Darren McCarty on our side. Woodward Sports.
Attention Hoopers. Today was the day the finals finished up. March 11th at the Van Andel Arena. Kool-Aid was down there. We got some cool footage for you guys. $10,000 cash were paid. We'll get a video of the winners up there too. Second place got $5,000. It's jarcannabis.com, guys. They're going to do the tournament again here in Detroit soon. So that's the good news. If the Van Andel Arena was too far for you to make it to compete, they're coming here to Detroit. $15,000 were paid today. The Jars Cannabis 3-on-3 tournament. Sorry, we don't got to update for that.
Shout out.
Can you update on what happened?
Yeah, no, shout out. Kool-Aid was there. We're going to have some footage for that later.
For sure. I mean, can you imagine? I mean, obviously, people have hoop dreams to be professional, but just with your boys for fun, just the three of you win fucking $10,000 just for hooping. Sick. That is sick. Shout out to those guys. Couple super chats clean up. Where they at? You want to read them?
I will find them. Yeah, give me a second here. I just had them.
Welcome back to Whatever Waits Live, WordSports.com. He's doing a smooth reaction. Chris, Nicholas Koloff, Kamish in the building as well. You got him?
Yeah, I got them.
All right, cool.
So the first one comes from O'Brien. He says, easy, check out the fake AI video of Chauncey Billups getting arrested at his press conference. I hate AI, but that video was funny. I actually haven't seen that, so I need to check that one out too. And then the second one is from Trayvon Peterson, sorry, Trayvon. Trayvon Peterson.
It's like that skit.
Orlon Johnson.
Yeah.
Balake.
Balake.
And this one quotes a
shit.
controversial artist. I miss the old easy, straight from the go easy, chop up the soul easy, set on his goals easy. I hate the new easy, the bad mood easy, the always rude easy.
Damn, dude.
Damn, man.
I don't know if to take that as love or hate.
That's crazy. I think
I
it's
mean,
both.
Yeah, you're kind of compared to a goat, but then on one hand, it's
Am I being a dick lately?
goat that falls.
No, I mean,
I love you, Trayvon.
I actually think you've been the most positive about the Detroit Lions lately.
I think I've just accepted the fate.
True, but you did love the OC hire.
You know, I've always said, your 8th grade, you watch the cartel videos. I'm always like, that would never be me.
What?
I know you've all done it.
I did.
Okay, thank you.
For sure.
Thank you.
For
Let's
sure.
not pretend. Let's
For
not,
sure
let's
did
not play
it.
games.
Yeah. No, I was there. Yeah.
But I always was like with my friends. I'm like, there's no way I'd be fucking you're not putting me on video like
I
that.
would
I'm
always say
fighting
that
and
too.
scratching
Yeah.
to the end.
Yeah.
But I think with the Lions team and super expectations,
You think you're sitting there?
I'm kind of in the
on
video.
your knees, blindfolded?
Maybe that's what my man means. Yeah, I'm kind of just in there, just blindfolded, waiting for it to happen. Now
Yeah, you're not fighting for it anymore, easy damn. Well, listen, we tried to fight for it. We did. We tried, and you guys called us cousins.
you did.
So
Call those fat retards.
there's really not much you can do right now. And I know that we saw them restructure Jared Goff, which needed to be done and which we expected to be done. We talked with Doc Macaroon about it today. He reiterated the fact that that's going to be used for the housekeeping and the paying of bills. The draft class, the guys you re-signed, different players here and there. And then, as he mentioned, that we all know the Lions, for some reason, like to hold on to about $10 to $15 million of cap space for a rainy day. They just like to have it in their back pocket, feel cool walking around with a wad of hundreds, I
don't
guess.
like that.
They do it every year. And then if the Lions are going to actually make an impact signing, and I don't mean an impact signing like Max Crosby. I don't mean an impact signing like Romeo Dobbs, apparently. But I mean like a guy that you should replace newly released Josh Pascal with. An edge rusher. A guy for $7 million a year, a couple $1 million a year, here or there. Can you throw that graphic up? We got a ton of guys going for decent contracts that I feel like could be very affordable for the Lions to find. Nick Cross, 2 years, $14 million. Azeez Ojulari, 1 year deal with the Falcons. Michael Clemens joins Arden Key with the Colts. You got the Patriots taking Clavon Chase on. That one may be a little too rich, but somewhere around, no, fuck that. $12 million's nothing. You got a 3-time Pro Bowler, Kevin Byard, 1 year, $9 million deal. All of these contracts are for guys that I'm looking at the Lions that, like, we need someone like that. You need a veteran depth piece on defense to shore it up at pretty much any level. If it was a safety, a linebacker, a defensive tackle, or a defensive end that was a decent player that they spent like a 1 year, $8 million contract on, I'd be like, okay, good. Now we don't have to rely on the rookies being rookies and being stars. But I think they need to restructure either Amon-Ra St. Brown or Penei Sewell to free up more money to do that. Right now,
they have restructured Goff. You got $32 million.
Yeah, and I think they spent it already. You got
you
13.
You're only
you
paying
need
what's
13
name $8 million
for
a
your
year
you
for
need
Cade
13
Mays.
million.
You're
for
only
your thing.
paying Pacheco 1.8.
You need 13 million for your draft class. Like you said, Cade Mays is
maybe
what?
less. You're missing your 3rd round pick.
You got 10 picks in this draft class. And
Yeah.
you break down the money, it is $13 million you need to sign all of those 10 picks.
Well, maybe you trade your 4th round picks for 5th round picks and get a little cheaper.
And like
start
I
saving
said,
some money. Like
they
you're
like to
saying.
hold on to $15 million just for fun.
Again, I could be at the point where I am that guy in the cartel video, and it's just I'm not fighting for the life. I've given up. But there was the first thing to make me flinch today. All the contracts you showed, Spinny, they didn't move me. Didn't care.
I would love any one of those guys.
2-time Pro Bowl edge Bradley Chubb is signed with the Buffalo Bills on a 3-year, up to $43.5 million deal. Only $29 million of it guaranteed. So essentially just under $10 million a year for a former 2-time Pro Bowler. That's essentially the deal that you gave Marcus Davenport in year 1. Remember, they gave him an up to $10 million deal.
Yeah.
That's the first one to make me flinch. That's the first one to make me fucking fight back at the cartel. That one kind of pissed me off because not only is Edge a need, that's a significant upgrade of anything you ever put across from Aiden Hutchinson.
Yeah.
And I don't get Brad. I love Brad. I really do. I respect everything he's done for the franchise. But how do you not fucking just capitalize on having Aiden Hutchinson? How do you not want to put another stud across from him? Or even someone that's fucking, you can start for 17 games. Someone who's respectable. I mean, last year, you found yourself putting a Lee McNeil out there.
Yeah.
And we broke down the film. It was ugly.
It was ugly.
It was bad.
Very bad.
It was, I mean, I don't understand that part of it at all. I can't be sold on it. I don't know what the fucking logic or line of thinking is. It's maybe the oldies coming out, and I'm getting ready to crash out here soon. But I'm really trying not to because I do understand the cap situation. But that one felt affordable.
Yeah, it did feel affordable. And you see when you have success with guys that have a pulse on the opposite of Aiden Hutchinson, whether it be James Houston, whether it be Al-Qadim Muhammad, guys that are just there can go out there and get 10 sacks. So it's not like you have to sign this super duper superstar, but sign like 3 guys that are good and that are going to play because you do need a rotation of edges opposite of Aiden Hutchinson. It can't just be one guy. You need 2 or 3 players to go out there and to put a rotation of edge rushers around Aiden Hutchinson. But bring in guys that play. Don't bring in a Levi Onwuzurike and count that as one of them. Good. Cut Josh Pascal because he's not going to play for you. Don't bring in guys that can only do one thing and get exposed. They like go get a DeMarcus Lawrence to add to your bevy of edge rushers. Or if it's gonna happen, sign a Cam Jordan and then draft an edge in the 2nd round to have 2 bodies that you feel comfortable across from Aiden Hutchinson. Because if you're not gonna get one good one, you have to get 3 guys that are gonna fucking play.
Bradley Chubb, 3 years, $43 million, sounded very doable.
Extremely
very
low.
doable.
As the first one this year, kind of made me twitch a little bit. Like, what the fuck, Brad? God damn it! I'm trying to hold it back. Fuck.
Yeah, I mean, he came back from a torn ACL, still put up 8.5 sacks. I like the upside on that one already. Playing 17 games, coming off a full season off with the torn ACL. Bradley Chubb, there was definitely upside there. And to me, I think they have to go the Cam Jordan route at this point, or they are failing.
Yeah.
Right now, as it stands, unless I don't even want to think about just having Levi over there. Obviously, news breaks, Josh Pascal dropped by the Lions, another 2nd-round miss.
But what about Ahmed Hassanin?
Stop it.
You can rely
Get some
on
help.
him.
There we go. So Bradley Chubb
disrespect.
sounds like Easy's guy right there. To me, it's got to be Cam Jordan at this point. But you know what? I think he plays too many games for Brad to get a bargain bin deal on him because he plays every single game, every single season. And I don't think you're going to be able to give him a bargain bin deal as we've seen throughout this whole entire free agency so far. Bargain bin Brad is back at it. And that's why I think Cam Jordan's going to get a 1-year pretty good average $1 million venue or avenue here. So I don't think Cam Jordan is going to be a Lion at the end of the day, but that would be my guy right now.
Maybe.
Do we know who's still out there?
Shout out to Micro Mike. He puts in the Woodward Sports chat. The Detroit Lions currently only have 2 edges on the roster.
Yeah. Unless Levi Onwuzurike, do you count him as an edge? Probably not, right? He's got to play D tackle because they only got 2 D tackles on the roster too.
Yeah, I mean he played. I mean, I don't know.
All right, heavyweight super chat in there from Teddy Fresh. Heavyweights, I was just like you for the last 2 years about their free agency and trade moves or lack thereof. I've come to accept they are content with just competing, not winning a Super Bowl. We gotta accept it.
Again, you asked me to be the guy in the cartel video.
Also,
I
don't
will
think
not accept that.
Exactly.
I will not accept that, and we do not need to accept that. I don't believe that to be true. I don't believe that they're just comfortable with winning a Super Bowl or with being all right. And if they are, they should be fired immediately because that's not what you're in this for. That's not what the game's all about. That's not the goal. And I know they know that. And I don't think that Brad Holmes and Dan Campbell are just content being mid. I think they want a Super Bowl, but I don't think they know how to get one. And they haven't shown that they do.
Free agents available at the edge position. Give me 1 second for my computer to load. Well, one's off the board, and that's Trey Hendrickson. I kind of knew that was never going to be a thing. Between the amount of money he was asking for and just he doesn't play the run.
Yep.
He's just a widow guy.
$28 million for a guy that has put up back-to-back years of 17.5 sacks prior to this season, though, feels like a good deal for Baltimore. I think he will produce there. And
they get to keep those 2 first-round picks.
Exactly.
And they get a guy
We
that's
gotta
led
talk
the
about
league in
that.
sacks twice.
Yeah.
That's some scummy shit from the Ravens.
So scummy.
It's fucking
But
insane.
smart.
And his ass tried lying, too. I don't give a fuck what they're saying. They're trying to say that the plan was to play them both and to have them both. Get the fuck out of here.
Not
You wouldn't
a
be able to
chance.
afford Trey Hendrickson
Yeah.
if you grabbed onto Max Crosby. Get the fuck lying-ass bullshit is that?
It
was
earned
fucked
and
over the Raiders hard.
unearned.
Because the other thing, too, is now you put that nasty fucking injury thing on
Out
Max
there.
Crosby. Now they may not even get the same value out of him.
He's not. Don't way.
Like, if I'm an NFL GM, I'm definitely going to try some slight shit. Like,
Yeah, I'll give you a first and a second.
yeah, I'll give you a first and a third, maybe.
Yeah.
You just have the Ravens, a championship organization, say no.
Yeah.
They're good.
In
Because of his
Baltimore.
busted ass knee. I'm watching videos of him getting beat up by Sean Strickland as we speak.
That's true.
That's a risky investment.
Also,
He's getting brain damage as we speak.
yeah, obviously I'm not like super salty that the Lions missed out on, Hendrickson, but I mean, could have been a guy if everybody restructured like we were possibly expecting
You
going
can make
into
it
this
happen.
year. You could have made that happen for sure. The same way we kind of praised, obviously different sport, different game, but Scott Harris, the 3-year high average annual value for a guy like Valdez, put it to Hendrickson for 3 years. Guess who's up in 3? You could get the Gibbs franchise, boom.
Yeah.
Campbell, boom.
Boom.
Make it happen. I mean, it's just time to get creative. I know Doc, had a couple of wild ideas earlier.
Doc just came on with smoke, dude.
Smoke. He was trying to flame everybody. But I think also the Raiders, because they gave Linderbaum that much money, I think the Ravens were salty. That is a little bit of tea in the backyard as well. That I thought that pissed them off.
I think it's Tom Pelissero out there. He's throwing out the fire tweets on this one. He's saying, like, teams around the league and agents around the league.
We're going to remember that shit.
Yeah, no longer want to do business or going to no longer want to do business with the Baltimore Ravens.
Yeah.
I'm not mad. I wouldn't want to do it either. What
The North remembers.
Yeah, the North remembers, bro. That's some fucked shit. Because, yeah, like you said, the Raiders spent a lot of money after Max Crosby's departure because that's $30 million off their books. And I got to take it back on. But, again, he's probably going to get traded before the start of the season, or maybe they keep him. I don't know. But the Ravens are definitely on some hoe shit. I'll say that for sure.
Chris doesn't want to see me shine.
Nobody wants
No.
change tune.
And shout out to Jared Goff. The Detroit Lions now working with $37 million. So maybe they cook with a little bit of that. I doubt it's going to be a Max Crosby unless you get him and convert him.
We made these jokes before, and I know I've asked this question before. Can we get somebody to explain, because when I've tried to research it, I still haven't found a true answer on this whole rollover the cap shit? Because what happened to all that cap space last year? Like, can't that
rolled
help
over.
towards it?
Yeah,
like
they still
straight
got
up
it.
did.
They still got it.
It straight up did.
Just
Yeah.
gave it to
They're
Jared
just not
Goff.
using it?
Yeah, just Jared Goff was.
But he gave some
No.
back.
Yeah, he did.
He gave some back. Shout out. I
37
mean,
million.
it's again, I don't want to pat him on the back because it's not on him. It's on the Lions just doing it.
Yeah, he
Like,
gets some money cash.
He gets the money regardless.
Unilateral
And he doesn't
move.
have a say in it. Like, they just do it. So, Penei Sewell, come on down. Like, what's stopping from them from saying, Penei Sewell, here is $20 million cash. Now you are a $7 million cap hit. Let's go sign 2 fucking edge rushers. What's stopping them from doing that?
Yeah.
I want it.
Do you want to hear some of the names?
Let's hear it.
Hassan Reddick. Market value. This one's actually pretty cheap. He doesn't fit the description of the type of edge rushers they like, but 4.9.
I would do that for sure.
It's very fucking cheap. Joey
might be cooked,
Bosa,
though.
13.7.
Done. Give me both of them, and I'll restructure Penne and make the money for it.
I'm
right
here
there.
for both.
There's $20 million right there.
Danico Autry, which they like, the versatility, he can play inside and outside. He's a little old now. He's 35. Formerly with the Texans. His market value is 2.8. That's probably going to be the signing, to be honest with you.
It might be. How old is he?
35.
No, they're not signing him.
2.8.
Too old.
How could Brad say no?
Too old.
Too old. Cam Jordan's almost 50.
Well, they would sign Cam Jordan because him and Dan Campbell.
Cam Jordan is
What,
fucking
grew up
about to be
together?
38, right?
36.7 is how they have it marked up on Spot Track. And 6.7
Too old.
is his estimated market value.
Really?
Yeah.
I would do that in a heartbeat. I would give him 2 years, 14. Get the deal done.
What do they have? linebackers in this
DNC
list?
or Wheezy had a funny comment in there. Fuck, I missed it.
Jadeveon Clowney, 5.7. Give me that all day.
Yeah. Well.
All day.
Yeah. He said. Who's the Ravens' agent? Scott Boras.
Kinda. I cannot believe that happened.
That is crazy. It is pretty crazy. I don't think I've ever seen anything like that.
Former
It reminds me of the Chris Paul trade. Of like when
Yeah.
it got when the Chris Paul trade got vetoed.
but that was
'Cause everybody was
commissioner.
like, "Oh shit, it happened." They're just like, "Nope."
That was weird.
David
And
Ojabo
then at
still
that
out there.
time, the NBA
Former
owned that
Baltimore
team
Raven.
too, so they're like, we're going to find a better deal. Like, that was just really weird.
Dude, I could actually see David Ojabo being the guy. Underperforming, but younger, injury history, familiarity with Aiden Hutchinson. I mean, sure, give me anybody at this point. I don't even fucking care.
Clelin Ferrell, former first-round pick out of Clemson.
Pass.
Estimated 4.7.
Give me Clowney and Jordan.
Give me Reddick and anybody. Why not?
Let's see how Clowney
Spin the
is.
barrel.
Clowney's 33 years old.
You don't have Derek Barnes at Sam? Put Hassan Reddick at Sam. He can play that role. Then Derek Barnes can be your Will. And then get Joey Bosa on the other end, bookend. The Watts.
I think Malcolm's going to be your Will. You're starting Will Becker. Barnes or Sam?
Oh man,
Malcolm had a pick in the
Malcolm. He plays well he had a great rookie year.
Yeah, Malcolm ain't bad at all.
No, but
If
It's
we're
not, it's just
talking,
not Anzo, but I'm here. I mean, I'll take Malcolm all day. I love Malcolm.
I love Malcolm, and he
If
had a
it
great
be-
rookie year when he was
I
a
love
starter.
young Malcolm.
if it means we're putting some actual bodies on this defensive line, I will take that in a heartbeat. Having Malcolm at linebacker, it's like you can't have a star everywhere, but where do you want him, boys? You want him up front.
Yeah.
And that's where Brad Holmes has
Yeah.
completely failed the last 2 seasons as the general manager of the Detroit Lions. This team was built on stopping the run, running the rock, taking the soul of other teams. The last, 2 seasons when we went to an NFC championship game and we went 15-2. Brad Holmes has gotten way too cute, and it starts and ends with that Tesla pick, in my eyes.
Yeah, I'm with you. That's where he fucked up. Because everything he built was through the draft, and he did some weird shit in the draft that completely countered.
times though.
Counteracted everything
Went
he did before.
outside,
It was like
corner.
you never did that, and it was ever successful. And you have done it now. It's never been. It's none of neither one. I mean, I guess Tesla still got some time.
After going to an NFC championship game with Cam Sutton and Jerry Jacobs, he felt the need to draft back-to-back cornerbacks. That I don't understand.
I mean, you still need corners, but yeah.
But do ya?
There's 2 names on this list that make me feel better. That actually maybe sparked me back up to talking my shit.
Oh, they had to draft a corner. Forgot Cam Sutton punched his girlfriend or pushed her down some stairs or whatever it was.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm
Then
not
ran
mad
from
at
the
it. It's
fence.
just the quality of them was.
Yeah, if you got Cooper
that's what I'm saying.
DeJean and Nate Wiggins instead of Terry Arnold and Dennis Rakestraw,
Yeah.
They had to draft the corner, yeah.
we'd be saying a different story.
Lassiter,
Yeah, I don't know if Lassiter's like a...
built on that Texans D. No,
I
I'm
think-
just saying. I mean,
But he's still good.
Yeah, I don't know if Lassiter's.
he was later in that draft, though, right?
Yeah, I think it's the
Second
second,
to
second, third round.
I don't know if he's that good. I just think that defense is that good.
I'll pull some tape on him. 2 names, though,
Better than
that
Rakestraw.
can salvage
I'll
for agency for
promise
me.
you that.
Specifically, and they are bigger, flashier names, but they're also still productive and good players. Jadeveon and Joey Bosa. Those are 2 for me. That'd make me smile.
Did you see that meme that said Jason Tatum would have checked out at 81 points and texted Kobe?
Yeah.
Yeah, I did.
Crazy work.
That shit. I see.
I believe it.
I seen another one that said, Julius Randle, swing the rock, bro. You're not getting 80. It's just like, bro, Twitter is crazy.
Twitter is crazy.
But, dude, no, Spencer, I saw a bunch of Boston people tweeting about that. Like, God, poor Tatum. He still gets this slander. Like, everybody was just, like, crying about Tatum's slander. It's like, dude, this is who he is. Like, this is not leaving.
He's a cornball for sure. All right, we're going to go to break. We're going to come back. We're going to keep talking Lions.
Yes, sir.
We got more. The Ravens, Max Crosby, what's going on there? Does that open the door for the Lions to sneak in there, throw a couple picks at the Ravens? We'll see. But first, tell us about the Massage Chair House.
And Art and Jakes.
The Massage Chair House. God damn it.
What?
This team. Massage Chair House, ladies and gentlemen. My guy, Dr. Eric Duncan, hold down the corner of Woodward and Long Lake Road, or visit him online at massagechairhouse.com. Scan the QR code. He has the largest massage chair showroom this side of the Mississippi, where he hosts the best and most popular massage chair review channels. We got my guy, Dr. Eric Duncan, at the Massage Chair House.
And
Art and Jakes, ladies and gentlemen, go party with the boys this Saturday at the St. Baldrick's Festival, downtown Romeo. Volunteers will be shaving their head to help fund childhood cancer research. You can help today by donating and scanning the QR code if you don't want to shave your head. But if you want to pull up and shave your head, give back to the community, you absolutely can with Art and Jakes.
No one gives away more cash and prizes than Woodward Sports. You don't believe us? Here's our latest $10,000 winner.
You guys posted, hey, if you guess all this stuff right, we'll give it's $10,000. I'm like, okay, well, why the hell not?
And the winning doesn't stop there. How about our Outkick Your Coverage winner?
I think you won. We got Tully, everybody. This guy's got a hot girl.
Bigger prizes, bigger giveaways, cash, merch, tickets, and more. All from the biggest sports network in Detroit. No one does it bigger and better than Woodward Sports. Make sure you're following, liking, subscribing on Instagram, Facebook, X, and YouTube for your chances to share in the winning. From Detroit's #1 sports network, Woodward Sports.
Why do we fight? We fight to protect the innocent, to hold the powerful accountable, to bring the oppressors to justice. Why do we fight? We fight to secure and preserve our civil liberties, to get each and every one of our clients the justice they deserve, and to make the lives of real people just like you whole again. ThenFights.com.
Congratulations to the real Coach of the Year, Motor City Dan Campbell.
Just put your head down and go to work. It's about to be fun, man. It's about to be fun.
Woodward Sports.
You are buying a home or refinancing. Look, that is a big decision. And just like in sports, you need the right team behind you. That's why we're proud to welcome Supreme Lending to the Woodward Sports family. As a full-service lender, they boast a 99% close-on-time rate and a 97% customer satisfaction score. But here's the game changer. When you apply for an eligible loan, mention Woodward Sports, and you will receive up to $500 off your appraisal. To score this deal, call the numbers on your screen and talk to Chad and Chris at Supreme Lending today.
Chris Rodriguez signed a 2-year, $10 million deal. He got paid more than Pacheco.
I mean,
Brad and Pacheco on a 1.8 deal, by the way. Stellar. That's fucking phenomenal.
Good deal for sure.
Great shit. Great shit by Brad with that
Good
one.
job by you, by the way.
By
Nick
me?
was talking about numbers, yeah. Your morning show clip's banging. It's already at 12K.
I pulled the spin. I clickbaited the shit out of it.
Shout out.
Sometimes I don't like doing that.
Not really.
Do what you gotta do. What you
Me
gotta
personally,
do.
if I got fool me once, shame on me. Fool me twice, well, fool me gonna get fooled again. With
Oh, you did. No, mine aren't that bad.
Yeah.
I will say this. I was a little salty about the Pacheco, just waiting for the numbers.
Yeah.
1.8. I can't be mad at all. I mean, that is a great contract.
Great.
Less than $2 million for a guy with a little bit of upside if he can regain what he had through his first 2 seasons. Tough sledding, get some tough yards for the team. I end up liking the move. I was just expecting that contract to be a little bigger. So shout out Brad, doing something good.
Yeah, Brad got Cade Mays and Isaiah Pacheco for $10.1 million a year, and David Montgomery's making $9.2. So I'll take that trade-off.
All day.
As much as I love Monty.
Yeah.
Dave, as he's referred to by some.
Artist formerly known as
Dave.
Brad did clear some money via Jared Goff contract. Do you have expectations with that money? Are you allowing yourself to drift off and dream?
Yeah, I am. Because I think they need to.
How far? Crosby?
Not far. Not Crosby.
NFL rumors keeps pumping that one out with no sources.
Yeah. Not Crosby dream. I'm not floating to Crosby land, but I think they need to add at least one veteran piece on defense. I think two. Like, I think you need to add a defensive player up front and a defensive player in the back end. Because you lost Vontae Maddox.
Have we added?
You lost Thomas Harper.
I don't think we've had any defense at all.
You signed Rock Yassin. Retaining. No, you didn't add anybody. No. That's what I'm saying. And you lost Anzo, Amik, DJ Reader, El Quadim Muhammad. Sounds like you cut Josh Pascal. You need to sign a defensive lineman, whether it's tackle or edge. I'd preferably you sign a edge and a tackle. That's what I would want. If you don't sign somebody in the secondary, I'm not mad at it because I hear everybody like, you got to sign a corner. You need to draft a corner. You got to bring in a corner. No, you need the corners you drafted to be alive. And you kind of got to roll the dice this year. Like, you used a first and a second round pick on corners 2 years ago. You signed a $14 million corner last year, and you just signed a $20 million safety, and you just signed another cornerback to a $4 million a year. You can't draft one until, like, the 6th round. You invested too much in that secondary. You need them to just be healthy. And if they're not, then you're probably fucked. But they weren't last year anyways, so what are you going to do?
Braxton trapped at 15 and draft Caleb Downs.
I think you need to get defensive line because your defensive line was bad last year and it got worse already. Right now, like Mike said, you have 2 edge rushers on your roster right now, and one of them's Egyptian. No offense.
What the fuck?
That's crazy.
Whoa.
You have 3 defensive tackles on your roster right now,
I'm
and one of
Egyptian.
them is Levi Onwuzurike.
You basic.
Like, you cannot, like, as much as I want to say Ahmed Hassanin is going to be a good player, I can't count on that for next year. I can't count on him to be a rotation player next year.
Yeah, all due respect, Ahmed Hassanin. I'd rather have Albanian on that line.
Yeah, I would too. A specific Albanian
brother. Bloody elbow. Nick, are you allowing yourself to dream of an exceptional move with that extra $35 million we're working with? Or 32. 37. I apologize. I'm all over the place.
17, 38.
37.
I would love
Spinning
love a Max Crosby. I think it would put this team back into a Super Bowl contention.
It's not going to happen.
It's not. And that's why I have to recalculate, retrain my brain to go to some bargain bin deals that could happen for this Detroit Lions team because that's what Brad has done. But I will dream for a second. And a guy that, we've been bringing up, I know some of his sacks were, ill-willed, but he's still ranked pretty damn high for what it's worth on PFF, 24th out of 115 D ends. And his name's Cam Jordan. We talked about the relationship he had with Dan Campbell. I believe if you go Cam Jordan and a defensive end like Derek Moore, I will continue to say this, in the second round, I think that's a great pairing at defensive end opposite Aiden Hutchinson. And say he needs a breather. When's the last time we've been able to give Hutch a breather, fellas?
You don't want him. He's a psychopath.
Maybe he could take one, if he's just huffing and puffing.
He can't now. He's going to have
there.
to play 100% of your snaps next year because he's one of your 2 edge rushers on the roster right now.
Exactly. If we go Derek Moore in the second after drafting Monroe Freeling or a Fano, I think that is a great 1-2 punch with a guy like Cam Jordan in there that has played in the playoffs. He doesn't miss games. I think he's reliable as all hell. Obviously, he's old, but if you pair him with the second round, little bit of a high upside defensive end, I'm all here for it, and I'm back on board.
Yeah.
If they can do those 2 things or those 3 things, if they get a quality defensive end in the second round, a badass tackle in the first, and sign a couple of these veterans like Cam Jordan or like a Joey Bosa, let's go. Come on. I'm back on board, but I cannot celebrate until Brad does some things that he hasn't been able to do.
Yeah, they're going to obviously draft defensive line early in this draft. They need to. I don't trust Brad Holmes' second-round defensive line picks. Sorry. Hopefully it works out, but not a great track record so far. I need veteran. You need to add veteran. You lost too many veterans to replace them on an already bad defense with rookies and just be like, okay, we're good to go. I think you need to sign 2 veterans, and it doesn't matter what position. Secondary, linebacker, defensive line, wherever. I think you need to bring in 2 veterans. And then, yeah, I'm with you, Nick. I would love to. Cam Jordan, sure, bring him home. And then draft a second-round stud. Sounds good to me. David Ajabo, you want to get him on cheap and bring in another guy as well. Cool. Sounds good. But that's why, like, I don't want to freak out over it too much because much like the Jared Goff shit with the restructure, it has to happen. Like, they have to sign somebody at edge in this draft class or in this free agent period. So it's going to happen at some point. I just would like it to happen pretty soon because every day it doesn't. More and more guys go off the board. Like Clavon Chason. Would have loved that.
Clavon Chason.
Like you said, who'd you say? Bradley Chubb. Yeah, beautiful.
That's a really doable deal. The Red Wings have recalled Sheldon Dries, John Leonard, and Edwards Trailmax from the AHL's Grand Rapids Griffins under emergency conditions.
Love trail mix.
Love trail mix.
John Leonard solid.
Tralmaks. Yeah, because aren't their centers hurt too? I think I saw Max tweet out.
Yeah, Danielson and Lombardi are both hurt.
Oh, in March, baby.
Mm-hmm.
Gotta love it.
Sonic and Moose Knuckle's funny. I saw that.
Yeah, Sonic. Yeah,
Sonic
how do we not talk about Sonic and Moose Knuckle?
Sonic and Moose Knuckle is really funny.
That is hilarious. I'll tell you what, though, Isaac Pacheco, I mean, there's just no way he was offered more somewhere. I mean, $1.8 million is kind of crazy.
It is pretty crazy.
There's got to be some hella incentives or something like that in there. But he's excited to come here. He tweeted, on Instagram right away. Yeah, him and Ja, their highlights together. That's kind of dope.
Maybe
he's excited to be here.
More damning than we thought.
Maybe they are. I don't know. I'm not sure, but I'll say this for sure. The tackle spot, I think people need to look themselves in the mirror and just logically connect dots. There's not a fucking chance they sign a swing tackle before fucking actual tackle.
So you think they're comfortable because he only got $5 million?
And then we don't know yet. The other thing too is you also have to look at the market.
That still hasn't come out.
In comparison. Not a lot to work with. The one guy in the market right now at the tackle position that another one to make me smile. 2 guys make me smile. Spencer and Nick. I was kidding. No, but 2 signings that would make me smile.
Thanks, buddy.
Rasheed Walker. I'd be cool with that.
Yeah.
26-year-old tackle.
For sure.
Started a few games for the Packers. We have a well-renowned offensive line coach in Hank Fraley. I think he could maybe boost something up there too. And then the other one would be Jadeveon Clowney or Joe Bosa. Probably Bosa at this point. I think he's probably a better run defender, although albeit not great. But because it's not over yet. Brad addresses needs in free agency. We still need an edge. So there's going to be an edge signing coming soon.
Is it weird that they still haven't said how much they're paying fucking Larry June?
And I feel like a safety signing is coming soon too. I think you have to sign a safety right now. Because right now, currently the season started, you don't have anybody to start. You 2 guys are probably hurt.
Because Avonte Maddox, free agent. One of either Thomas Harper or Daniel Thomas. One of them is also a free agent. And I'm pretty sure one of the Lets is as well.
Yeah.
I think both of the Lets are, actually.
It's Let. So there is an edge signing coming. So there are some better
They're going to sign an edge. I'm almost 100% positive they're going to sign an edge because they have to. And like I said, one guy in another defensive position, whether it be secondary, linebacker, tackle, I don't care. But I think you need two veterans.
Yeah, maybe so. Edge and linebacker probably say the signings to come next.
I would agree with that.
Because again, needs he's going to address through free agency. Whether a rookie beats him out, that's to be determined later. I mean, same thing with Larry Brown. Like right now, he's your starting left tackle.
Larry June.
Like it or not, he's starting at the tackle position for you if the season started today. Now that could change in the draft.
It's going to.
You better fucking count on it, buddy. You better pray for it. Damn. But as of now, yeah. So needs he'll address in free agency. So edge, linebacker, safety, I fully expect to be signed.
I want mommy's milk.
Hopefully while we're live.
Have you ever been swallowed up?
Back to you.
All right, let's go to break.
Shout out MILFs everywhere.
Planet
Let me
Fitness.
tell you about Planet Fitness. Planet Fitness is the home of the judgment-free zone where everybody, we mean everybody, can get a full body workout in 30 minutes, and all memberships include fitness training. All that for just $15 a month that you can upgrade to the Black Card and get use of amenities like hydro massage, total body enhancement, and access to over 2,700 locations worldwide. Join in club or online at planetfitness.com. Planet Fitness, where your fitness is essential.
Love Woodward Sports? Love wearing clothes? Then you should be wearing Woodward Sports clothes. Check out our full line of merch at woodwardsports.com. Just click on shop. We have all your favorite designs, like Dan Campbell kneecaps, Woodward Golf, and of course, our own logoed out merchandise. Men, women, infants, kids all love Woodward Sports. Impress your friends. Impress your boss. Impress your dog. Buy Woodward Sports merch today.
How do people feel about getting a Planet Fitness membership for $15 a month? How do they like working out in the clean and spacious gym that's filled with equipment for every workout? And how about free fitness training in the judgment-free zone that leaves them feeling energized all day long? Join Planet Fitness today with the free PF app, online or in club, and start getting that big fitness energy for $15 a month.
Detroit has the best sports fans in the world. That's why they deserve the best sports coverage in the world. We are the Woodward Sports Network.
Mad Packs. Go to getmadpacks.com, find a store near you carrying the best product in the game. You know the high-lows, you know the Boom Shakalakas. Now they got their own line of concentrates. Their Blue Dream Live Rosin is elite. Listen, if you don't like the heavy stuff, the concentrates, the keefs, the waxes, the things like that, they also have flour-only pre-rolls. Just a good old-fashioned doobie. So make sure you go check it out. Go to getmadpacks.com. Find it near you today. Mad flavor, mad high, Mad Packs.
What up, though? Welcome back to whatever waits live, woodsports.com. You know my more reaction on Chris Nicholas Koloff. Smash like button, be a friend to the friends to the stream. Kamish in the building as well. Just shooting the shit, waiting for something to happen.
Are you bummed we didn't get any good news today?
We got some good news. I mean, Jared Goff restructured.
That Pascal's gone.
Yeah, that's an opening.
Good guy. Not a great player.
Great guy. That is a roster opening. So, I mean, yeah, another need for Brad Holmes. So, I actually feel better knowing that, like, he isn't done. Maybe I should have felt this way the entire time, but, like, we know how Brad operates, bro. We ain't going to get nothing to make us smile. I think Dave Montgomery probably the best signing he's made as the Detroit Lions general manager.
Good setup because you got a tweet from our guy, football guy Al, about all of the contracts that Brad Holmes has made to free agents that weren't on the team. So here is the list of the contracts.
DJ Reed, probably another good one.
That Brad Holmes has given out by since 2021.
Yeah, so this is AAV.
Top to bottom, most to least. The highest
we ain't signed nobody.
were DJ Reed at $16 million, and DJ Reader and Cam Sutton at $11 million, DJ Chark $10 million, Cade Mays in there at number 5, and then you got CJ GJ, big old Marcus Davenport at $6.5 a year, more than Kevin Zeitler. David Montgomery, Emmanuel Mosley checking in at $6 million a year as well. Tyrell Williams, can't forget his tenure with the Lions, whopping $4 million a year. Roy Lopez, good signing. Teddy Bridge, $3 million on his contract this year, and then Jamal Williams as well at $3 million. So out of those contracts,
I think it tells you that we're not doing dick, to be honest with you. All those years you had more money to play with than you do this year.
Is seeing that disappointing? Like actually seeing it on paper like that? To where, like you said, since 2021. So you had a lot of money to throw around.
I just try to sell myself on being happy, Spinny. Way to fucking ruin it.
The most money you gave out was last year, $16 million a year for DJ Reed.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's a ball drop. I think that shows I don't want to say complacency, but kind of complacency. I think it shows lack of swings. And we talked about it, and I brought it up to where, like you said, Lions fans just got to sit there and take it now. Pause. Allegedly on Roblox.
Jay Washington, Carlton Davis was a trade.
Carlton Davis was a trade, yeah. It was, that was
That he let walk in free agency. and
That he
then
let walk in
traded
free
the comp
agency.
picks for
and,
his Tesla.
Yeah, and didn't use any picks to replace. But
yeah, cornerback snob not looking good besides Carlton Davis with the likes of Sutton, Reed, a first on Arnold, second on Rakestraw. Yikes.
All right, can you put that list back up, Chris?
I can't remember what I was going to say
Sure.
about it.
Why not?
Let's grade these signings. So Brad's strategy of not spending in free agency. Let's grade how they've worked out so far. What would you, DJ Reed? I'd be cool if you guys want to do it not complete. Yeah, that's fine with me. But right now, I'm probably going
D.
D.
The DJ
Why is
Reed.
that?
When he was out there, he wasn't the most impactful, and he was not out there the whole game or the whole time. $16 million a year, you got to be better. D.
I'm going to go B. I think he was pretty good outside 2 games, but there was the injury. Okay, that's fair. Nick?
I'm going to go
he can make up for it.
C- as of
it's
now.
kind of in a
C- as of now. He wasn't a difference maker when you're dropping that kind of money. I need a difference maker even if we gave the quarterback tons of time to throw.
Okay. You guys are wild boys for that one, but I'll
C-. I'm good with that. That's fair.
Number 2, DJ Reader.
At $11 million per.
You leave it up there, Chris.
Yeah, leave it
Well,
up
I was just gonna let you guys pause on the
there.
screen.
No, I mean,
leave it
we're
up
not.
there.
Yeah, we're going to be going through it.
Okay.
At $11 million a year, DJ Reader, I would say B-, C+.
I was right at
first
B-.
year he was really good.
Exactly.
Yeah, first year's really good.
15-2 with the boys.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Last year took a major step back.
It's a B-.
B-, yeah. That
I'm
sounds
cool with
good.
that. B-
Which
I'm
I'm cool with that sometimes. If you go out and get one of these players, if you are paying for like the here and now. If you
Yep.
do have to have a bad year
You gotta
on the
stomach it.
back end, that's okay. You got to deal with it. But we went 15-2 when you went and upgraded.
Cam Sutton, F.
Yeah.
He
F-.
he was the worst. He was the worst corner in the league, and then he beat up his pregnant wife or whatever it was and went on a manhunt. F.
Went on the run.
DJ Chark.
Hold on one second. I'm going to write these down. I'm gonna do a grade average of what these are.
DJ Chark, I'll give that a C. I mean, he made plays when he was here.
And then got injured. I'm going to go D.
Okay.
Because it was a guy that never stayed healthy all the way, if I'm not mistaken, in Jacksonville prior to DJ
I'll go
Chark
C+.
D.
Yeah.
I think he gave some good moments.
All right, so I
it's
got
above.
Reader. The average of what we said was C-.
Yep.
2 Ds and C-. I was a B-. minus.
Reed, not Reader, right?
Reed.
Reed, I apologize.
Yeah.
B- for Reader.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Fair.
And then F for Sutton.
F for Sutton.
DJ Chark.
C. I think C's fair.
He missed a lot of games, but he was good when he was healthy.
And $10 million for an ex receiver, that's not that much.
Yeah, I was going to go B. I'll go B-.
Romeo Dobbs just got fucking $20 million a year.
Where you at with Chark, Nick?
We go D+ because he didn't play. Brad signed another injured player that got injured.
Okay.
Fair. So C.
So, yeah, C's probably the average for that one.
Cade Mays.
I had C+.
What did I say for Cade Mays? We said
I mean,
it.
we can't
B?
regrade that one.
Yeah,
Yeah.
a B. Yeah. We'll say B right now.
I'm just grading the strategy of him being cheap.
Chauncey Gardner-Johnson. B+.
Yeah.
He made play like he's an asshole, but he was making plays for us that year.
I have to agree.
Yeah.
Marcus
I'd say-
Davenport.
Also got hurt, but
Yeah. I was gonna say B because he got hurt, but yeah, that's fair. If we
yeah,
can
I'll go
agree
B.
B.
Davenport F.
Davenport F.
on that. Yep. F-.
Kevin Zeiler A+.
A+.
Yeah, I'm with you there.
David Montgomery A+.
A+. Yep.
With you there.
Emmanuel Mosley
A+.
F.
F.
Yeah.
Amik Robertson
Emmanuel Mosley incomplete. I heard we're bringing him back.
Make B.
B. B seems fair. Yeah.
Yeah.
Terrell Williams F.
It's not count. Yeah, fucking.
Roy Lopez A.
A-, A,
Yeah.
something like that.
3.5. I'll give him an A.
Who? Oh, Roy Lopez? Yeah, go A.
Teddy Bridgewater F.
Yeah. Doesn't
Really?
matter.
$3 million for two-glove Teddy after he's been retired 4 times? Yeah.
I think that's his previous signing.
No, it says Miami. Oh, wait, yeah, you're right. So we get double Teddy? Whatever. Give him a C.
It's indifferent.
Jamal.
Jamal C+, B-.
Yeah.
Yeah, Teddy handed the ball off to Jamison Williams in the playoffs once. That was all he did.
So with Jamal Williams, we go C+.
Oh, Jamal?
C+,
I'll go
B-.
I'll go
like
A-.
a
I'll go A-.
I'm not mad at that. He did score 19 touchdowns.
Yeah.
So
$3 million.
B
plus, something like that.
We got a couple super chats in there if you want
Read
to
them real
clean
quick,
it
and
up
I'll
before.
calculate what the
super
ultimate
chats
Brad Holmes free
in
agents
there.
has been.
We got describe the this from Freddie Felt. Describe the 2026 Lions with a movie title. His is Holes. I'll say Groundhog's Day.
That's money. I'll say Trainwreck.
Ooh.
Because we're still gonna make the playoffs. It's too hard to go like
completely ass.
Yeah. But Groundhog's Day, living the fucking.
Yeah, that's money.
I'll say Freaky Friday.
I'll say Inception because he's living in fairyland with these decisions.
TJ Bond with the super chat. He says Nick is finally satisfied with a Brad bargain bin Holmes deal this offseason.
What one?
Cade Mays probably. Oh no, Isaiah Pacheco.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
he
think it was
hated
the
it first.
Pacheco.
Did hate it first.
Pizza, bitch.
And then Obama runts. I would love to smoke some Obama runts. It's probably great. Have you philosophizing and shit?
Yeah.
It's weed. It's the best. We need some
like the American
diversification in the pussy department.
Intercept.
That shit is so funny. Never sleep on Barry O. He says, if Brad Holmes and Sheila Ford does not trade for Max Crosby successfully, there's no justification for charging the Lions fans $300+ for home game tickets.
Lions fans.
Bring Max Crosby home, God damn it. I agree.
Lions fans.
You're going to make your money anyways. If you want to charge us fucking $400 to walk in the place, go get Max Crosby.
Yep.
I'll pay whatever the fuck you want then.
Is there more super chats?
No, that was the last one.
So the accumulated grade of Brad Holmes for agency of what we gave him just now, what would you think it is?
C-.
B-.
D+.
C.
Okay.
All right.
So he's mid.
Easy.
And I would say
That's fair.
That's fair. That's on the money.
That's pretty average.
Been
yeah.
pretty fucking mid.
That's pretty fair.
We should do
And
tomorrow.
those are the years, by the way, he's had money to work with outside of year one.
And those don't include re-signings of your own players.
No.
We should do tomorrow. We should do his draft classes. Like we should do like section of like signs, trades, like and then
we grade
give
Brad.
And then we grade
Draft
Brad
grades,
as
free agency grade, and then we'll do trades.
There you go.
I like
Fucking
it.
filling out the week, boys. Let's go.
That's how you just create a week-long segment out of midair. Take notes. That's actually pretty impressive. We needed that.
Sensational.
We did need that.
All right, let's go to break. Brad Holmes, a C at signing free agents throughout his Lions tenure.
Movie title from DNC, Diary of a Wimpy Kid.
Put your grade for Brad Holmes, his free agent tenure, in the chat for the Detroit Lions. I want to see what you guys got. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, whatever you want. Put your grade in there for Brad Holmes as his free agent signings for the Detroit Lions so far.
I got a question for you guys when we get back. I want to know your guys' favorite free agent that was on that list right there out of Brad Holmes.
Oh, it's easy.
Oh,
Yeah,
easy.
it's pretty easy.
Yeah.
Well, we had a few A pluses in there, so I guess we'll see
Fair.
which one.
That's fair.
That is true. Chauncey Gardner-Johnson. All right.
It's that easy.
It's that easy.
It's easy, baby.
Tell us about BlackRock.
I will tell you guys about BlackRock. Listen, yesterday was the phenomenal deal, the Tuesday deal. Make sure you guys are there for the happy hours when you go to these things too, where you can get all of. Where's my damn BlackRock read? Here he goes. Half pound of ribs, coconut shrimp, and fries, all for only $13.99. Tomorrow, during happy hour, you get a 6-ounce sirloin, shrimp scampi, your choice of super salad, and a side, all for only $19.99. It's not just a meal, it's experience. Check them out today at blackrockrestaurants.com.
Get ready for the ultimate sports experience. Join former University of Michigan star and NFL sensation Braylon Edwards alongside the charismatic Shep.
Braylon Edwards, touchdown Michigan!
As they break down the latest in sports like never before. Tune into the Braylon Edwards Show with Shep.
Touchdown, Braylon Edwards!
Weekdays from 2 to 4 p.m. only on the Woodward Sports Network. Don't miss out on hot topics, insider insights, and the banter that keeps you coming back for more.
Walk into any Lady Jane's Haircuts for Men today. Open 7 days a week. Sit back, relax, and enjoy precision haircut, scalp massage, hot leather neck shave, and hot towel treatment from one of our talented stylists. Step up your game this season and take advantage of our $20 haircut special. Scan the QR code and get your coupon today. Lady Jane's Haircuts for Men, the ultimate haircut experience. Open 7 days a week. Walk-ins always welcome. Lady Jane's Haircuts for Men. It's wicked awesome.
We don't like to brag that we are the toughest sports network in Detroit, but we do have a guy named Darren McCarty on our side. Woodward Sports.
Buddy's Pizza, look, you know about the 80 years of being Detroit style original pizza right here in Detroit. But the best part about it is that Friday, April 3rd, the Tigers opening day and Woodward Sports are taking over downtown. We're kicking things off with a live broadcast all morning at the Grand Slam Opening Day Festival. Come hang with us, talk baseball, get fired up for the game. And when the game starts at 1 p.m., head over to Buddy's Pizza in downtown Detroit for our live watch party. Come get a slice of the best pizza in town, grab a cold drink, and watch the Tigers kick off the season with us. Friday, April 3rd, Detroit baseball is back. Come celebrate with Buddy's Pizza, home of the original Detroit-style pizza.
Shout out, Buddies.
Shout out, Buddies.
Shout out,
Duncan Stewart.
Shout out to Commish for bringing Buddies.
YouTube ads than this. Get YouTube Premium with your broke ass.
Brokey. I don't have YouTube Premium either.
No,
I'll be like... So
YouTube Premium is fucking, that's life.
when I am like...
That's a life experience.
After I get everything done that I need to do for the day, like everything. It's the last like 2 hours that I'm awake for the day. After I do all the editing, make my lunch for the next day, stuff like that, I'll throw on Outdoor Boys, and I'm normally just absolutely obliterated by then, like super high.
Yeah.
And I'll be sitting there, and it's like 4 unskippable 30-second ads in a row. I'm like, Jesus Christ, dude.
Do you pay for Apple Music?
Yeah.
Yes.
Cancel that. Get YouTube Premium. You get all the same music. You get more music, by the way.
Can I play it?
Because all like the mixtape shit that's like only on YouTube.
While I lock my phone?
Huh? Yeah.
You can?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, YouTube Premium.
That's
You can
the
listen to shit,
biggest
close it
plus.
out. No commercials. YouTube Premium is the shit.
Can
They
you like
should be
make
paying me.
playlists and shit too?
Yeah.
Yeah, you can.
Yeah.
I don't feel like remaking.
And
all
then
my
they
playlists.
also have,
Yeah,
it translates the same way too. They have a whole separate YouTube Music app that you can download and all the same shit like transfers over. But I
Really?
just use YouTube
Yeah,
itself.
there are programs that do that. Yeah. But
YouTube's the #1 search engine in the world. Did you guys know that?
oh yeah, I believe it.
Oh, for sure.
I put in the chat. Grade Brad Holmes for agency. Everyone's kind with us. 45% grade. But I gotta address something real quick.
Wait, they're saying what? C?
My guy, yeah, C. Which is where we were at.
That's fair.
6% is A. I'm assuming that 6% is Wheezy.
I see Mike Hilton says D plus. Yeah.
D
Mike
plus?
Hilton says D plus.
I'm not mad at anybody
says
voting
D
Ds.
minus. AJ Green says F. Rugby Tony says D. Tater Chip says D.
Tater chip.
KJ Obey says Z.
I saw a couple comments in there real quick I want to address.
All right.
All right, shout to Evan Foster and shout to Dundada. All right, we see you guys in there from time to time. The Dundada, CJGJ is hot garbage water. Evan Foster, CJGJ was pretty bad. I got to say something real quick. As a guy who had a literal beef with this man.
We're going to bang his baby mama.
We would have banged the mother of his children.
Would have been legendary.
Like real beef, genuine beef.
Yeah.
I could sit here and tell you that he was a good sign for the Detroit Lions.
Mhm.
He was pretty good for the most part. He had a couple blown coverages, happens in the secondary, and obviously he's an asshole. But on field, that was a very solid sign for the Detroit Lions.
Delonte
Except for a
H.D.
playoff
says
game.
easy as a ball knower. Trust. I think you're talking about your
That's
YouTube
my-
premium pitch.
It's my burner.
I'm salty. D minus. Blank man. I almost read that as black man. Blank man. F. The young Trop says B.
Damn,
All right.
so some Fs.
Couple Fs. Couple Bs. I haven't seen an A yet.
Weezy's probably the only one talking A. To be honest with
A has 6% of the votes of 109, so that means like 5 people, 6 people.
Quick maths. There you go.
you. Quick math. Boom, boom. Skid up. Nick, you had a question for us.
Yeah, you did.
Who was your favorite free agent signing of the Brad Holmes era?
Throw that up again, Chris. Throw it up, throw it up. Are we counting trades?
No.
How did Ansel not make that list? Was his first contract? His first contract was $2
since
million.
2021.
Oh, since 2021?
Yeah.
Ansel would have. No, yeah, you're right.
I think he was on like
Yeah, you're
the
right.
season before 2021 or something.
Is that
Like
when
that.
Brett? Yeah, Brett.
Me
took-
personally,
I thought Brett took over in
fellas,
21.
Should we all just
The
say it on
2020 was
3?
I think he
I
signed
feel like it's the
before
same.
Brad signed. Like I think Dan Campbell got Anso to sign.
No, I don't think so.
I don't know, but whatever.
Should we all just say the answer on
Damn
3?
it, Al.
I think
Ansel was at $2 million though. Now I'm thinking about it. I think it's 1 year, $2 million his first time.
Yeah. Okay, we're all saying the same answer.
Yeah, I think so.
Who was our favorite amongst this list?
Yeah, I think it's between two guys.
David
I know
Montgomery.
mine.
Monty.
Mine's Kevin Zeitler.
Mine's Zeitler.
Kevin Zeitler
Yeah.
as well.
We were live on air, and that was awesome. We signed Kevin Zeitler for less than $7 million for a Pro Bowl guard to help the best offensive line in football. You let him walk for nothing, but, man, Kevin Zeitler, we were on air that day. We were hype in the booth here.
Yeah.
David Montgomery,
And-
$6 million got you the best running back duo in NFL history.
True.
Amen.
And then
Amen.
cried at the end and wanted no,
And the day we let Zeitler go, at least me, I crashed the fuck
Day
out.
the
Me and
music
Nick.
died.
Yeah.
I remember that day.
I was salty as fuck.
And
We
then
told
the
we
offensive line was
overreacting.
never the same.
Offensive line literally was never the fucking same.
Well, I would say that was more because of
That's
Frank
part of it.
Ragnow retiring, but that definitely didn't help.
Zeitler was a stud here.
Yeah.
And even like that final game, the playoff game, don't forget, he fucked his hamstring up in the Vikings game going into the playoffs.
All right, Wheezy D313
Wheezy,
says
oh, yeah.
DJ Reed is the worst. Throw it up again. Let's pick your least favorite.
Cam Sutton, obviously.
I don't need to see it up there. Marcus effing Davenport? Are you kidding me? This guy couldn't stay healthy throughout his whole entire career. And Brad Holmes goes out and gets Marcus Davenport. Then doubles down on it, triples down on it. Marcus Davenport being a guy that anybody
that
trusted is a joke. Anybody trusts.
Leave the fucking list up.
Yeah, damn.
Marcus
I can't even read it.
Davenport's a certified bum. He
can-
can't stay healthy. And then all that stuff that was going on before the season even started was weird. Even in the locker room and stuff, he's just like, yeah, people are going to ask you about your injuries because you've never played, Marcus.
Yeah, I mean, I think it's got to be Marcus Davenport or Emmanuel Mosley.
By a fucking million, it's Cam Sutton.
It's
Oh,
by
really?
Cam Sutton.
He's your
At least he
fucking
played.
third highest paid guy.
He played in an NFC Championship game, though.
And he sucked absolute words I can't say because there's a woman in the room.
Yeah.
Cam
lovely
Sutton
lady.
sucked ass. I'll say
You could
ass.
say sucked ass.
I'll say
though.
sucked ass. Cam Sutton sucked. He sucked eggs.
Yeah, he was a big fat meanie.
Yeah.
He sucked dick. I'll say
And
it.
then he
sucked
beat his
dick.
wife.
He did. And then he beat his wife. And he went on a.
And he was talking shit to fans.
And he got posted on Warrant Wednesdays on fucking
Yeah,
Florida.
bro.
Yeah, Cam Sutton.
Cam Sutton by far.
No,
I
for
don't
me.
know.
Not for me.
Because he's also the third highest paid guy on this list.
That's true.
And Davenport at least gave you a few games of something.
Say Cam Sutton.
Cam
played in
Sutton
the NFC
gave you
Championship
nothing.
game.
He played in the NFC Championship game.
He did nothing. Did he? I didn't notice him playing.
I mean, he was out there.
He
Cam
didn't get
Sutton
face
sucked
masked by
eggs.
Vildor.
Yeah.
He did not get face masked like Vildor.
Vildor
You love
performed
some
better
Vildor.
than Cam Sutton.
No.
Cam Sutton literally was the worst graded defensive back
He was
in the
worst.
National
He
Football
let
League.
up more yards than anybody.
He let up more yards than anybody. He is by far number one, the worst signing Brad Holmes ever made.
I agree wholeheartedly, although I will like to say that Emmanuel Mosley made $6 million and spent $2 million reconstructing his legs.
Yeah.
I think that's a bad investment.
Like at least
we got snaps out of Cam Sutton.
At least Davenport has
Well,
the
we got
excuse of
stats
being
on
hurt.
Mosley, too.
Cam Sutton, you played and sucked. You were equally as effective, if not worse,
Yeah.
than Davenport. I'm sorry. I just hate. If you can't tell, I hate the Cam Sutton signing. Not a big fan. But
Can I take this off?
yes. Yeah.
Okay.
Eduardo O'Neill, Nick's boy in the chat with the
Shout
super
out.
chat. He says, "I've never been more low on this administration than I am today. Lions missed the playoffs.
Yeah, Trump sucks.
Dan
I'm just
Stubborn
kidding.
Campbell better be filing for unemployment. They probably wouldn't. They wouldn't do that,
I
right?
can't
There's
put
no
Dan
way.
Campbell. I can't put Dan Campbell on the hot seat.
You know, like if they miss the playoffs, though, does somebody get?
It should be Brad, but it might be Dan because
Context
usually
matters.
coaches go.
Like, is the voice growing dry for Dan? And I think Anson.
I feel like there's no
Anson says a
way.
lot of wild shit. One thing that Anson has said that I agree with is typically you see the coach go before the GM.
Yeah, that's what I was saying.
We talked about this even this year with the Bills situation. They promoted the GM, the fucking team president.
Yeah, that shit was crazy.
Yeah.
It was nuts. Same thing with the Giants. They let Dabble go, which makes sense. You kept Joe Shane?
Yeah, he sucks.
Like, it's crazy shit. Probably Dan.
It's not going to happen though.
It
Even if they don't
shouldn't
make
be,
the
but
playoffs, he's
They'll
not
make
going
the
to get
playoffs.
fired. But they're going to make the playoffs.
I think they'll make the playoffs.
I think the
when we
only
come-
thing. The only thing you can put on Dan Campbell right now, or start to kind of question, is the practicing and that, and then plus, like you said, the messaging. But like those are the only things that you have a problem with.
Johnny
with
Morton,
Dan.
Kelvin
like,
Shepard.
For me,
if Kelvin Shepard doesn't improve, that's Dan Campbell.
Yeah, that's true too. That's true. So there are some things, but I just feel like it should be Brad Holmes. But yeah, you guys, the GM always saves their job. They always can sell ownership on, hey, we just need another guy,
and
especially since he didn't bring in Dan Campbell.
That's what I was just about to say. As much as I hate to say it, that could be a ripcord for Brad Holmes too. He wasn't my guy.
Yep.
Yeah, I didn't get to pick my guy. We're not gonna let you pick a guy. You're gonna pick the Chippies guy.
Yeah,
Chippies
I
guy.
would not want him to pick.
I do not trust Brad to hire a coach. I'll come out and say right away. I don't. Anything draft. I think again what Matt said.
Can we draft a coach?
If we draft a coach, I love Brad.
Yeah.
If we're just hiring him off the street, fuck no.
No,
I think Maz put it perfectly. We may have hired a scout. Nah, general manager. I hate to fucking say it, but you look at everything outside of drafting.
We'll get
shit's
those
been a
great.
little shaky.
I will say Brad Holmes. If he sits there, it goes to Sheila. You know, I'm a bit of a coach snob myself. Like,
Yeah. They call me the coach whisperer.
Yeah, they call me the coach
Nobody calls you
whisperer.
that, Melvin.
Yeah. Yeah. You know how much shit is turned south on Brad?
People calling him Melvin now.
That too, which is disrespectful, by the way.
It is disrespectful.
This is deceased father's name. Stop doing that.
Yeah.
But also, this entire time, this motherfucker's been using Beijing in his beard. He's got beard filler. Fucking Chris does too. Yes, I know. Chris is looking at me like, come on, man. Hey, relax.
This is all
It's washed out now. You know what I'm saying? We know how you get down.
Chris gets the beard filler from the Albanians.
You know your Eastern Yugoslavian friends.
I go to Turkey every 3 months. Come back.
I never noticed.
That'd be crazy.
I never noticed until this year. I got to look at him for what he truly is. A fake. No, I'm just kidding. I'm joking. But that's how much I was like in love with this guy.
Yeah. You didn't even see the beard filler.
Because I was like, his beard's kind of sick. It's kind of sick how it's like black on top and gray on the bottom. Like, how does he do that? And then I looked at it, I'm like, oh shit, it's fucking sprayed in.
Yeah.
What if it's
Brad Van Venkelberg 9971 says you guys talk yourselves into depression? We kind of do. We kind of just did.
Hold on. It's real shit though. Like if we have to talk for our job.
Yeah.
It's the number one trending topic in town, unfortunately. Like the numbers. If we want to have a great show in terms of and compete with other guys, like we got to talk Lions. But like when we speak about them logically, things aren't fucking
not great right now.
They're not great, man.
Not great. Cloudy day out for the Lions. It's a bad day. It's a sad day.
At least from like where we were. I mean, we'll still make the playoffs
Shout out
again.
Jersey Jerry.
I gotta keep reminding myself we'll still make the playoffs for HG isn't over, I guess. But like, you're logically connecting dots for what's going on with the Detroit Lions this season specifically. It's not a Super Bowl.
You're not connecting a lot of dots because I don't even know they know what the fuck they're
Right
doing.
now, your other starting tackle is fucking Larry Bourne.
Larry June. And your opposite edge is Ahmed Hassanin.
And if I'm being completely honest, I didn't even know Larry Bourne existed.
Nope.
Until this week. And he played in division. Started games in division. Didn't even know the man existed on planet fucking Earth. And right now, he is currently your other starting tackle opposite Penei Sewell, wherever he ends up left or right. That's just not.
And your opposite starting edge of Aiden Hutchinson is Ahmed Hassanin, who has not played a snap in the NFL.
Spinny hates that he's Egyptian.
I don't hate that he's Egyptian.
No offense.
No offense.
Egyptian.
He's Egyptian. I
What
mean,
the fuck did that mean?
there hasn't been Egyptian players in the league, like, ever. He wasn't like the first one drafted.
There's Mariah the scientist and Spinny the scientist.
Man, they have to sign an edge. They do.
No, they will. They will. But let's pause for a second. Gold Crown's dropped something unfair. Unfair. These are the new Royal Junior Jester 5 pre-rolls, 3.5 grams total, coated in keef and infused with live resin and THCA. These aren't your grandma's hit it twice and hope pre-rolls. These are why am I so locked into this game right now pre-rolls. Perfect for the game day, celebrating wins. Perfectly for me right now when your team is down bad. No rolling, no prep, just light it up. Michigan made, premium quality. Next time you're at the dispo, ask for Royal Junior Jesters and smoke like royalty.
No one gives away more cash and prizes than Woodward Sports. You don't believe us? Here's our latest $10,000 winner.
You know, you guys posted, hey, if you guess all this stuff right, we'll give it's $10,000. I'm like, okay, well, why the hell not?
And the winning doesn't stop there. How about our Outkick Your Coverage winner?
How do you think you won? We got Tully, everybody. This guy's got a hot girl.
bigger prizes, bigger giveaways, cash, merch, tickets, and more. All from the biggest sports network in Detroit. No one does it bigger and better than Woodward Sports. Make sure you're following, liking, subscribing on Instagram, Facebook, X, and YouTube for your chances to share in the winning. From Detroit's #1 sports network, Woodward Sports. Big injuries, big news. Twice a week, Dr. Jeff Pierce from Michigan Sports and Spine joins Woodward Sports Network for the Injury Insider Report. Big D Energy Tuesdays at noon. Braylon Edwards and Shaq Thursdays at 3:30. Get expert analysis and in-depth breakdowns on the latest sports injuries from the man trusted by top athletes in the community, like D-Mac. Whether it's the Lions, Pistons, Tigers, or Red Wings, Dr. Pierce talks us through it all. Don't miss the Injury Insider Report with Dr. Jeff Pierce, your go-to source for understanding the impact of injuries on the games and players we love. Only on Woodward Sports Network. Scan the QR code on the screen or go to MichiganSportsandSpine.com to see if Dr. Jeff Pierce can help you. Congratulations to the real Coach of the Year, Motor City Dan Campbell.
Just put your head down and go to work. It's about to be fun, man. It's about to be fun.
Woodward Sports.
Sam Adams Cherry Wheat, brewed with real Michigan cherries. Make sure you guys check it out. Go to any Art and Jake's location on Mondays, Thursdays, and Sundays, and you can get $5 shorts of Sam Adams Cherry Wheat. Make sure you go check it out. It's delicious. It's nutritious. It's not fictitious. It's just Sam Adams Cherry Wheat.
Someone, shout out to my boy Austin Hair. All right, shout out Haircuts in Ferndale. Make
Shout
sure you
out.
check him out. He sent me a photo of the commish creeping behind Chris. He said, this dude's weirding me out. What the fuck's he doing there? Commish is training to take over Chris's job. We're firing Chris.
We got to ask him the question. Did we ask him the questions yet?
No, we will at the end of today's show. We're doing the intern questions. We can't let him know what they are right now.
He
We gotta
probably
have
already
him on the
knows.
spot.
He watched the show.
He knows them?
He probably.
We'll have to see.
He knew some of the inside jokes already.
I pulled up a mock draft simulator during the commercial break.
Okay.
I didn't do any trades up. Just let it run through. At pick 17, how many tackles do you think are available off our top 5?
Out of our top 5?
Yeah.
1.
Yep.
Proctor.
Yep. Has anybody watched a lot of Blake Miller yet?
Nope.
From Clemson?
Yeah.
Yeah.
How do you feel?
Not good.
I haven't watched a lot.
Not comfortable if he's your starter. He's not ready. Again, I don't know. Like, he needs to develop more. He's obviously not going up against the upper of the echelon at Clemson. Like, it's not like he's in the SEC or the Big Ten.
Mm-hmm.
So, no, I would not feel comfortable with him at left tackle. But I would have to do. You would have to do it. I mean, I would take Proctor, but
Yeah. With TJ Parker from Clemson, right?
Huh?
TJ Parker?
Yeah.
Clemson kid?
Yeah.
When he gets
Going
in
up
practice?
against him in practice, yeah.
No, it's an NFL body. Do I take him? Kind of have to, right?
No, you take Proctor.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Yeah, Proctor.
Yeah, you have
Akeem Mestor is also available, though.
Have to take Proctor. Again, though,
TJ Parker also. I've been seeing some people creep in and slip in Peter Woods for Detroit Lions at 17. I don't know if I'm down for that.
James Woods?
Peter Woods. Penis Woods. Defensive tackle out of Clemson. Big, lanky motherfucker.
Yeah, I mean, we'll see.
Would you?
I feel like they like Proctor.
Yeah.
And if Proctor's sitting for them at 17, I'm
He's
not
only
gonna
20 years old, by
I'm
the
not.
way.
Yeah, I'm not going to say I'm in love with it, but I'd rather have Proctor than Lomu.
Yeah. Do you know if they like him though? Like, here's my whole thing of that. You can tell me if I'm wrong or not. If I'm getting this wrong, but and then all due respect, like as a fat man, I could call another man fat.
He is fat.
He is fat.
He's fatty.
And I feel like if you're a Dan Campbell guy,
You're not fat.
you're not fat. You know what I'm saying? You stay
Marcus
in shape.
Davenport's kind of fat.
Yeah, but he plays like edge.
This guy plays
like
tackle.
like a thick edge. Yeah, but he's like 350 pounds.
Yeah, more than that. He was like 370 something, but he came into
Combine 350. Yeah,
350. And they were saying, they're like, yeah, this is a good weight for him. I was like,
I'd like him a little lighter.
chop down 20 more pounds off that.
Well, he's a strong motherfucker. Don't get me wrong.
Yeah.
And he set the highest vertical jump for anybody up, 350 in combine history. But
yeah, he's an athlete.
I'm not asking him to fucking jump. I'm asking him to block, motherfucker.
Not asking him to grab rebounds.
He starts jumping.
Whoa, look at that. What do I do?
That's your swing tackle.
Yeah,
Him fucking Calvin Johnson in the fucking back of the end zone. Fat ass.
Brad or Dan probably doesn't like fatties. I think that's a fair statement.
Would you consider Skip?
No, Skip's just huge.
Yeah, he's just fucking 6'8". I don't, Nick, are we off base here? Could you see Proctor as Dan Campbell guy? Consider he's 350 pounds.
Fatty.
I'm not a Dan Campbell guy, clearly. He spit on me when I met him. I'm joking.
First date.
Disgust me.
Little piggy.
Oh my god.
Come here, little piggy. I need to be sucked. More charges dropped, by the way.
That's terrible. More charges dropped is crazy.
He didn't get in trouble for his little piggy scandal.
Come here, little piggy. Michigan man.
Now.
Nick, proud of it. Playing the fight song.
Hell yeah.
Spenny, that's on your computer. You're playing that.
Nick's been in the driveway with a butter knife before.
Jesus Christ.
Come out here. I need to be sucked.
All right. Them boys getting muted. Nope. All right. No slander towards my name on anything around there. Back to the desk. Do I think Dan is, you know,
Kid Proctor's a Dan
fat
Campbell
boy?
guy.
Fat boy, yeah. Fatty boom blatty.
Fuck Proctor.
I don't think it's going to matter because the Detroit Lions are desperate at left tackle. That's where I'm at with Fatty McFats.
They got to get Fatso. Like, if Fatso's the only one there at 17, you better draft him and you better buy him some honey buns. Like,
And I do think him being such a young 20, guy that was a highly touted recruit.
20 years old, I believe.
Originally committed to Iowa.
Maybe.
They love the whole Iowa program, obviously, and then boom to Alabama. Love Alabama and drafting players from there. So I do believe Caden Proctor. Everything, I think it points towards Proctor, especially because they haven't seemed to get aggressive with other tackles in free agency. In the way that Monroe Freeling was zooming up draft boards after the combine. Big fella Proctor, probably wasn't doing the same. So I think they feel comfortable just sitting at 13 and taking Proctor out of Bama. And we know Brad loves to scout Alabama as well.
Damn, dude.
In this mock draft, Monroe Freeling went 14 to the Baltimore Ravens.
Right before the Lions would have picked.
Would have been the Raiders' pick. They probably would have took an offensive lineman as well. All right, I'm going to select Caden Proctor. He gone. Come here, little piggy. Welcome to the Detroit Lions.
I can't wait to see you at draft night.
Sweet. I was waiting on, but wee, like the fucking commercial.
Lions are going hogging, boys.
All right, we got our tackle. I'm in the second round.
What kind of defensive ends are we looking at, EZ?
I'm looking at Malachi Lawrence out of UCF. Let me just click the defensive end button here. Hold on 1 second. All right, Malachi Lawrence out of UCF. Joshua Josephs out of Tennessee. I don't want to hear Nick talk about this. Yeah, actually, Nick, I'll have you break this guy down because you talk about him a lot. You say you like him. You haven't told us why yet. Derek Moore.
Prostate Proctor.
I think he showed up every single time in every single game for this team, whether it was being in the playoffs when Michigan was a couple years back. I like the fact that he was one of the best edge recruits coming out of Maryland at the time, and I think he can get to the quarterback. 10 sacks as displayed this season. He was a really bright spot in what was kind of a down year for the Michigan Wolverines.
Now, does he? I see. Looks, he's 6'3", 260. That's kind of the build. Like they don't. That's what they like. They like the thicker fellas.
I like that he was showing off a little of that athleticism at the Senior Bowl. From everything that we saw, he was kind of explosive against some of those tackles that we've talked about. So. Or not those guys specifically, but at the Senior Bowl, there was a lot of highlights of Derek Moore absolutely cooking one-on-one. So
is he the one that cooked Markel Bell? Was that Derek Moore?
And It went
Senior Bowl?
viral, kind of.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, it was. Yeah,
Yeah.
it was. It
Yeah.
was insane get off and just a nasty rep.
Okay. Rookie, you got any take on? Oh, he's doing stuff in the booth. Spinny, do you have a take on Derek Moore? And should we draft him with the second-round pick?
I wouldn't hate it. I mean, he's a freak. He's explosive at the line of scrimmage. He gets to the quarterback. Big guy. Big guy. Big guy.
SpongeBob, big guy, pants okay.
Yeah, no, I'm cool with it. Who else is on the board?
We're looking at
Is
Joshua
that kid from
Joseph.
Penn State there?
The Dennis Sutton?
Yeah.
He is there.
I would take him instead.
Over Derek Moore?
Yes.
Let's see. 6'5", 265.
8.5 sacks. That's the guy I broke down yesterday. 8.5 sacks past 2 years. Long arms.
Romello Height available as well, too.
Yeah, he's like a 9.96 RAS.
Who's the Chad asking for?
Chad, who do you want? Derek Moore's old AF.
How old is Derek Moore?
Is the only
He
thing.
was a true senior.
Damn, so he's like 40.
Super chat from Mike Hilton. Every poo time is a pee time, but not every pee time is a poo time.
That's true.
I have to remind myself that every time I take a piss. Stop shitting your pants.
Hey, man, you don't got to do this every time.
Yeah. God, stupid.
Derek Moore's 23. He turns 24 in December.
Damn.
So he's older than I thought, to be
Older
honest.
than you?
Does that change?
He is not older than me.
Does that change anything for you, Nick?
Not
No, you're
really.
young.
I mean, I just think he's going to be a productive player.
Okay.
And that's kind of what we need here. We don't need one of these. I believe he'll be way better than Josh Pascal was, and I believe he will be better than Levi Onwuzurike in terms of getting to the quarterback from our second-round defensive lineman that we've drafted previously.
Give me Danny Boy over Derek Moore.
I do like the prospect of that as well. I
Our
wouldn't be
rookie.
mad.
Choices in your hands.
The choice is yours.
Derek Moore or Dennis Sutton.
Am I unmuted, Nick?
Yep, you're good.
All right.
Put the camera on yourself.
Oh yeah, I got you.
Idiot.
Hey man. All right. I'm going Dennis Moore.
Sutton.
Or yeah, Sutton. My bad.
He's like, I'm gonna combine them.
Yeah, no, give me both. Fuck it, give me both. No, but I like Dennis Sutton because he's just got that longer reach. I think I've seen a lot more out of him in the run game. So, I like that, especially if we're going to be really shallow at D tackle. We, need some help shutting down the run, and that's something that I miss the Lions being able to just, reliably shut down is, the run game.
Mm-hmm.
I would love to be confident when it comes to defense again, when they're trying to go for it on a, 4th and 2, trying to do what we do. And having another edge rusher on the other side of Hutch that can shut down that run. That isn't just like a pass rushing specialist. You know what I mean?
I like it.
Sutton the pick. Boom. Carson Beck, 4th round pick, and we go commercial. How about that, boys?
Let's go to break. Let me tell you about Loom. Listen, Loom Cannabis is the spot. It's full of great deals. There's a ton of them near you. All you got to do is go to loom.com. Find a location near you. Use promo code TAXBREAK80. When you spend $80 or more, you'll get 40% off. Screenshot this and show it to them. Go to loom.com. It's Loom Cannabis. All first-time customers get a free shakeouts.
Love Woodward Sports? Love wearing clothes? Then you should be wearing Woodward Sports clothes. Check out our full line of merch at woodwardsports.com. Just click on shop. We have all your favorite designs, like Dan Campbell kneecaps, Woodward Golf, and of course, our own logoed out merchandise. Men, women, infants, kids all love Woodward Sports. Impress your friends. Impress your boss. Impress your dog. Buy Woodward Sports merch today. That's why they deserve the best sports coverage in the world. We are the Woodward Sports Network.
We talk about sports every day. Wins, losses, pressure, expectations, but real life, that's not always easy. At Woodward Sports, you're never alone, and neither is your mental health journey. Pure Psychiatry provides personalized psychiatric care designed specifically for you. No cookie-cutter plan. With 16 locations in Michigan and 2 in Ohio, they make getting help accessible and comfortable. If you've been thinking about taking that first step, visit PurePsychMI.com. Good thing they started this week because we have been extra depressing.
Definitely need it. All right, welcome back to Riverweights Live, WoodSports.com. Easy to some more action. Chris, Nicholas Koloff. Smash the like button, be friend, tell a friend, and share the stream. Commission the building. I went ahead and picked Bud Clark with the fourth pick because I think we're kind of all on board with that.
Sounds like Spenny's draft.
Do we think he'll be there?
No.
I do.
Would you trade both fourth-rounders to get up in the third and draft him?
Yes.
No.
Oh.
Brad would, yes.
Brad would, yeah.
No, I would not do that. I'd just rather just grab a safety in the 4th round.
That's fair. There's a lot of good safeties in this draft.
I am looking, though. I did my top 10 tackles yesterday.
Excuse me.
If Proctor's not necessarily a tackle, ends up being more of a guard prospect. J.C. Davis and Jude Bowery are both available.
Who else is there?
I kind of want to take J.C. Davis.
Texas A&M there?
What? Who's the kid from Texas A&M?
The tackle from Texas A&M.
Trey Zunn?
I think that's his name. No, never mind. I don't remember. I didn't really look into him, but the tape that I was looking at.
He's there. He's ranked right below Joe Bowery.
No, I don't think that's him.
Trey Zunn the third?
No.
Austin Barber?
No.
Isaiah World? J.C. Davis?
Would you? I mean, I wouldn't be surprised. Brad likes to double up in drafts.
Yeah, I'm doing it. I'm clicking it. And I know I had Jude ranked over J.C., and I believe in my initial tackle rankings, but I think I just like J.C. better as a run blocker. What do you think they graded us?
Overall?
Yeah. Or I guess on each pick. What did they think they gave us for Caden Proctor?
A.
They gave us a solid fucking C.
Wow.
Yeah, kind of nuts. What did they give you for Danny Dennis Sutton?
A.
You already know because you drafted him. No.
C plus.
C plus.
Wow. Yesterday it was a fucking B plus.
You would they give us for Bud Clark?
Oh, it's probably a different one. Is this PFF?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Oh yeah, we don't like PFF over here, so we use the off-brand.
Bud Clark gave us a C minus.
What?
Yeah.
In the 4th round?
In the 4th round, Bud Clark C
PFF
minus.
fucking sucks.
The J.C. Davis a tackle, best grade B. I went on a loan mission for that one too. I'll take credit for it. I'll take a B.
You're a PFF guy.
I'm not a PFF guy.
Big
Don't you
PFF
ever put
guy.
that on me. It says the judgment on it was Carson Beck was rated higher. Yeah, fuck PFF.
Yeah, what?
What a fucking...
So you knocked it down because we didn't draft Carson Beck?
That was a knock on Bud Clark. It says, you drafted Bud Clark, Carson Beck, higher board position. Yeah, but not a need.
Not a need.
Don't need quarterback. We are good in that one. The overall draft grade, C+.
Demetrius Crownover is the guy I was talking about at Texas A&M.
I've heard his name.
Yeah, he's 6'7", 320 pounds, 35-inch arms.
Obama spamming the chat. He wants Crosby. Brother, I don't make the... If I was in charge, Max Crosby be a Detroit Lion.
Be here, brother. But fortunately, we're not in charge, and it's not going to happen. Do you think Max Crosby... We didn't talk about that at all. That was crazy, by the way, for the Ravens. Just to fucking... Nah, we're good.
Some hoe-ass shit.
We had Hondo on, and he said NFL GMs were telling him it was buyer's remorse. So like the Ravens, they
1,000,000%.
had never traded a first or a second-round pick before, let alone a first-round pick, and they got cold feet.
Cowboys trading defensive tackle Osa Odighizowa for a third-round pick to the 49ers. They're just collecting picks. They low-key been drafting kind of nice.
They have.
That electrical substation is collecting bodies, too.
Yeah, that's for sure. More fuel to the fire.
Yeah, who else did they grab? Mike Evans.
Mike Evans. Dude, the memes were elite.
Wow. I wonder if the Cowboys can do with all those picks. Yeah, the Ravens-Raiders situation. The fucked up part is like the Ravens still kind of come out on top. because they ultimately got Trey Hendrickson. You know,
Mhm.
you got your. I mean, he doesn't. Albeit, he's coming off an injury of his own, which that's the other part of it too. You're telling me you don't want Max Crosby, who had a fucking MCL that he could have played through, by the way, wanted to play through. You knew the medical. We wasn't gonna be. You knew this at the combine when you made the trade. There's gonna be like an 8-week recovery. There's nothing unknown about that. That was very well documented when you made the trade. He's like a week out of crutches. You're telling me like you just that? I mean, that's absolute bullshit excuse, especially when you went and signed Trey Hendrickson, who's coming off an injury of himself, who's also older than Max Crosby too. Like, if karma's a thing, I'm not gonna say that because I don't want that to happen. But fuck the Ravens for that. That's some bitch shit.
It is some bitch shit for the Ravens for sure. I feel bad for the Raiders. Like I
feel bad too.
They made all of those moves, an entire almost $250 million in free agent moves, at expecting to have extra first-round picks and a lot more cap space. Maybe that's a Baltimore Ravens final fuck you to Tom Brady.
Yeah, it could be.
Yeah,
Nick's actually on the Ravens side.
No. Jesus Christ. In my eyes, I think it all stems from Tyler Lindenbaum.
Big Ravens guy over here.
Tyler Lindenbaum signing a $28 million deal. Probably was like $6 million more than he was projected, you know, with the 22 kind of being at the high end for Tyler Lindenbaum. Maybe the Ravens were a little salty that they stole his center by about $6 million after freeing up all of that cap space after trading them Max Crosby. I think to me that kind of probably, you know, made them not feel great about the deal that just took place. And you know, I thought the Raiders did great in that deal, getting Linderbaum, obviously in the AFC there to help Mendoza along as a rookie looking to succeed. So I think that pissed him off. And then after Hendrickson didn't sign on day one or day two, it was boom, we got to do this. And yeah, I do think it should affect how other teams operate with the Baltimore Ravens. And I do want the Detroit Lions to try to get creative and get Max Crosby. Will it happen? No. Am I ready to be hurt again? Yes.
Can't hold on to the dream. Dream's dead.
I'm looking for so I went to the OTC. The Raiders still like fourth in cap space, and they already have the Tyler Linderbaum contract on here. So they could afford Crosby, but they came out and said, yeah, they made those free agent signings with like the mind of not having to pay Max Crosby.
Extra picks.
I mean, they'll still trade him. The part, and I already said this a little bit earlier too, but the part that's fucked up for me is like
you're not getting 2 firsts.
Yeah, you deteriorated the value of Max Crosby by doing that. Not only did you renege, you deteriorated the value of the guy we were trying to trade. We had an offer on the table outside of yours for 2 first-round picks with the Cowboys, and we accepted yours.
Mm-hmm.
We gave your team the benefit of the doubt, and then you turn around and you fucked us. Where you at with this one, Rook?
You know, if I'm the Baltimore Ravens, I'm not going to lie, I don't give a shit what these other teams think about me. I'm trying to do what's best for my team. I know that could affect, you know, other people doing business with you in the future, but it's been long enough in the Baltimore Ravens window where they haven't come close. If I'm Baltimore, I need to cash in a Super Bowl now, especially because I kind of get the feeling that the front office in Baltimore is, or just the entire organization in general, is kind of shaky. You had that power struggle between John Harbaugh and Lamar Jackson, and obviously they sided with their quarterback, who's, you know, their guy that's getting more money. Makes sense, but if I'm the GM or even the owner, I really feel a sense of urgency to get a ring and to get basically the fire out from underneath my ass, because you know, you get a little bit more cachet if you get a Lombardi.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Another
trade.
Another trade?
Titans are trading defensive lineman Solomon Thomas for services.
2.
Titans are trading 4 Cowboys defensive lineman Solomon Thomas. Looks like for a 7th-round pick.
Cowboys are trading for Max Crosby.
Yeah.
2 defensive linemen gone just like that.
Yeah, I mean, that makes
Cowboys
sense.
Are trading
they were
for
second place in the running.
He's from he's from Texas, right?
He's from here. We grew up here.
John from Texas.
But he's born in Texas. Yeah.
Albanians in Texas, huh? Sounds
Niggas
snakes
and
on a
bears.
plane.
What's worse, Egyptians or Albanians on a plane?
Yeah.
Whoa. Canceled day one. Way to go, dude.
Hey, this show's already been
Impressive
unhinged.
stuff, dude. You went there.
Speed run. Cancel speed run. Oh, man. That makes sense. Like, Max Crosby's probably going to Albanians in Dallas.
Yeah, because you can afford it. Yeah.
Because they don't have Micah to worry about. Who's their big contract defensively? Trayvon Diggs, he's butt cheeks. Just cut him. He's not even on the team anymore. Deron Bland.
Kenny Clark.
Kenny Clark. If
they have Rashawn Gary, Kenny Clark, get a little Max Crosby in there. That defense looking a lot better. Especially they can usually put up some points. Dallas.
Gino, no hate for Albanians. Max Crosby's Albanian.
Yeah.
No, we love Albanians here. That's all just jokes.
Shout out my bloody elbows.
Love Albanians around here.
I'm looking for the Cowboys draft picks. I thought they had 2 of them.
You don't gotta be so sensitive about it, man. Relax.
What?
You said we'll roll up to Lady Jane's talk. Stop real quick. Awesome, man. Over a Max Crosby joke? Hope it's worth it. All right, let's go to break. Let me tell you about Dr. Pierce. He might be in Albania. He might be in Egypt. This guy's all around the world all the time. But you know where he is always? That's on BDE on Tuesdays and on the Braylon Edwards Show with Shep on Thursdays. Dr. Jeff Pierce will give you the injury insight that you need. Most importantly, he will help you with your injuries like Maz with his tennis elbow. Give him a call at 248-426-9944 or visit him at MichiganSportsAndSpine.com. It's Dr. Jeff S. Pierce.
Get ready for the ultimate sports experience. Join former University of Michigan star and NFL sensation Braylon Edwards alongside the charismatic Shep.
Braylon Edwards, touchdown Michigan!
As they break down the latest in sports like never before. Tune into the Braylon Edwards Show with Shep.
Touchdown, Braylon Edwards!
Weekdays from 2 to 4 p.m. only on the Woodward Sports Network. Don't miss out on hot topics, insider insights, and the banter that keeps you coming back for more. A ton of fun, a ton of sports, and a ton of man meat. Welcome to the Woodward Heavyweights, live daily 5 to 7 p.m. on Woodward Sports.
Jane's Haircuts for Men open 7 days a week. Walk-ins are always welcome. Stop in, sit down, relax. Get an award-winning haircut from one of our lovely, talented stylists. You can get a hot leather, next shave, a scalp massage, a hot towel treatment, all that wrapped into one in the King's treatment. Lady Jane's Haircuts for Men open 7 days a week. It's wicked awesome.
What up, welcome back to Whatever Waits Live with Sports.com. EJ West, Morax, John Chris, Nicholas Koloff, and the commish, our newest intern. Shout out to Nicky the Dude. McNeil should be restructured. I was going to make a joke, but no, we can't now. So there we go. It's time to grill the intern. We do this every time, but the first time's on the mic, we hit him with random questions. Some of them we've done like in a row, though. I'll start with this one. For any context, however you want, who's your Mount Rushmore of Detroit athletes?
Mount Rushmore of
It could be
Detroit
for any reason you put these people on here. Don't you know that?
I mean, okay, for me, I'm not gonna include guys that I never watched, so I'm not
That's fair.
I'm gonna go ahead and leave guys like Barry Sanders or Alan Trammell off the list. Kirk Gibson, they're great, but I never watched them, so I'm not gonna put them on my list.
Completely fair.
For me, I'm gonna put Henrik Zetterberg. I'm gonna put. I go back between him and Datsuk, but I'm gonna stick with Zetterberg. I'm gonna go Miguel Cabrera. I'm gonna go. Let's say. Part of me wants to put Andre Drummond.
That's fine, dude. Let's hear the reasoning. Let's hear the reasoning.
You're fired!
When I first started getting into basketball,
fired!
that,
He's a great kisser.
Great kisser.
Oh, God. One, I had a huge crush on Sam Cat. So I was so jealous, but I was like, you know what? He's getting that. Shout out.
Okay.
I'm not gay no more.
For the memes, I'm gonna stick Andre Drummond on there.
That's
but
fair.
I watched him a lot growing up. And then fourth, Did I say Calvin Johnson?
Nope.
I'm gonna have to put Megatron.
All right.
Zetterberg. Andre Drummond.
Yep.
Calvin Johnson was their fourth.
Miguel Cabrera.
Miguel Cabrera.
Miggy. Yep, those are my 4.
That's a good 4.
That's a good 4.
Outside of Andre Drummond, but I respect it. I mean, he was, growing up, he was the Pistons' best player for you guys. So
Yeah.
For the memes.
Bless you.
Got Blake.
All right.
Now, how many owls would you have to see in one day for you to be like concerned about it and call somebody?
I mean, I don't know. I feel like owls, you usually see them like on a tree, but it's the pigeons that are on the power lines. They're charging up. Those are totally government drones.
All right, we'll answer the question.
Okay. How many owls would I see? Okay,
Yeah.
my bad.
No, you're good. I'm just kidding. Not really, though.
Yeah, probably like after I see like my third, I'm going to be like, what's going on here? Because normally you never see owls in general.
Never see owls.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. It's
So
also
2 is my number.
2, yeah.
Okay.
But 3's good too.
3 is good too.
Yeah.
I think I said 3 as well, yeah.
I think at 2, it's like, oh, that's a funny coincidence. But then 3, it's like, okay, there's something going on here.
That's good logic.
All right, you're in this room, and every 10 minutes after you defeat, a new
past
8th
wave.
grader pops in.
8th grader?
8th grader.
One at a time?
No. Just like
Yeah.
waves. of them.
Waves.
Yeah, like so after you defeat 1, 2 come in. After you defeat 2,
3
come in. You
Yeah.
can use this entire room to defend yourself. We got a guitar, it's a baseball bat, bowling pin,
Chris.
helmet, Chris. You just scare him.
So the first
He's
thing
going to get you kids.
So I'm gonna start off
Here's a big dumb gay
with
guy.
my fists. I could probably get through like, I'd say as soon as I get like 4 8th graders, it's gonna be a struggle. God. And I'm gonna have to start grabbing props, like grab a chair, grab a bat, start going after them.
Okay.
Once I get to like 5 or 6, I'm grabbing Chris by the ankles and doing a helicopter and just, you know what I mean?
That's fair. That's a good tactic.
I don't think I
Great
can
sound
make
effect.
it past like 8 or 9, maybe not like 10. Because 8th graders, dude, I've seen some really big ass 8th
There's some
graders.
solidly built 8th graders.
Like I used to help out like with the high school, like the youth football camp when I went to CC, and some of those 8th graders, dude, they look like they could
those
be
are
on varsity.
CC kids. That's a little
Well,
different.
no, but these are like about to go into CC, like 8th, 7th.
That's
6th
what I'm saying.
grade.
CC
Yeah.
recruits.
Yeah, football. Yeah, but like the other sports, yeah, for
Yeah.
sure. But yeah, I would say when I make it to like wave 8 or 9, they might have me.
It's fair. That's fair. I respect those answers.
I respect those answers as well. One last one.
Yeah.
Unless you got another one.
No?
You have to hand-to-hand combat, defeat, and murder any athlete. You get to switch lives.
Ooh, yeah, that's a good one.
Allegedly
Fight to
on
the death.
Roblox.
Fight to the death.
Any athlete. You get their lives, you get their skill, you get all the money they've made.
Danica Patrick. No.
You have to fight a professional athlete, a current professional athlete, or when they played, to the death.
I gotta say, either.
Remember, you want to pick
Goff
somebody
or
kind of
Joe
beat.
Burrow.
Jared Goff and Joe Burrow.
Yeah, because like
I like those answers,
Hollywood,
actually.
both-
it's
both
it's
kinda
almost
Hollywood.
entirely because of the women that they can pull or are actively pulling.
That's good.
Mm-hmm.
That's
I
good.
mean, one, Joe Burrow, like
Jessica
he has-
Alba.
Bro, and that not only that, he has access to like if he gets away from Alba, tomorrow, bro, he can
He can
still
pull anybody.
His Instagram
if
is loaded.
anybody.
If you pull Jessica Alba, you can pull anybody.
Agreed. But then Jared Goff, I have more confidence that I can beat him in a fight because he's one of the most. I love Jared Goff, but he's one of the most unathletic athletes I've ever seen.
Yeah.
And Kristen Harper is beautiful.
Shout
so
out.
yeah, a
great woman.
Faster than Jared Goff.
Ooh,
That's a great question.
he's in his prime more than Nick is. Nick's unk.
Do you think you're faster than Nick?
Do you think you're faster than Nick?
That's a great question. Yeah, because I've actually like learned legitimate, like the
techniques?
form getting out of for a 40-yard dash. I think Nick, you're just
That's
practicing
fair.
on the treadmill, bro.
Well, it's fucking winter, buddy.
Well, okay, there's some gyms that you have like space, have a indoor
I'm
track
just
and
kidding.
stuff to run
One
around.
away
kidding.
crime.
I'm kidding.
But hey, Nick, we might have to set this up, bro. I mean, if you wanna,
Yeah, what? Are you fresh out of? Oh, how old are you?
21.
Yeah, that's gonna be an L from me,
Yeah.
probably real quick.
He's a hockey player too, so he's got
Yeah.
strong legs.
Yeah,
Hockey and rugby. That's
yeah,
where the
fuck.
legs come in for sure.
He's got some.
Yeah,
Thunder thighs.
I like my
Thunder thigh
shot.
commish.
I like my shot against Goff better than Gordon, aka Commish.
Really?
Goff is cooking both.
He's a professional athlete, dude.
I don't know. The way he's stumbling and bumbling out there like Bambi
Stumbling,
just
bumbling.
makes me just think something visually when I see him that I could beat him.
All right, that's fair.
Well,
Well,
fair. Whoa, we got those videos.
yeah, I know.
Okay.
That'll do it for us today, but make sure you stay tuned after we sign off. We got some stuff that Kool-Aid was working on in Grand Rapids today for you guys to check out. For Easy, for Nick, for Kamish, for Chris.
It's fucking winter, buddy.
Iron Spencer, we're the heavyweights. Check out these videos, and we'll see you tomorrow. Peace.
Hey, you know what? We got a winner here at the Jars Cannabis 3-on-3 tournament. $15,000 in total. We got the winners here walking away with $10K. But you got to tell me the team name. What up, though?
Can't be fucked with. You already know what's going on, man. And you see what we got done. So, man, shoot, it's in the work.
Going back home with the bread, man. Getting back on the road. Let's get it.
Hey, look, what was the secret to the win today, man? What was the keys to victory for y'all out here?
Playing together. We did it together. We ain't try to do it as one person. We did it together.
I say right attitude, good technique.
Right attitude and good technique?
Yes, sir.
Hey, you know what? You look like you might be the captain down here, man. You running things down here.
Things got a little shaky out there. I would have, took over a little bit more. But my boys had it, so they took away the dub. We ain't paid.
But I like that, though, because the winning team, they said it's about togetherness. It's about family here. That's what I like, man. I haven't asked you a question yet. I got to ask you, how does it feel to know you just won $10,000 hooping?
No, this shit, if you know me, you know I love hooping and making money, man. Mike, Bruce, y'all look me up. Shout out to Finish the Game. Y'all look us up, bro. Get us out there. Shout out to my guys, Terry, Kyle, for asking me to play with them. It's nice to win 10K and go home, chill.
Hey, well, you know what, man? We definitely want to say shout out to Jar, shout out to the Grand Rapids Gold. And for the winning team, I got to get that team name again. Shout out.
Can't be fucked with, man.
That's right.
Let's do it.
Hey, man, congratulations, y'all.
Appreciate it.
Yes, sir. Congrats, y'all. Congrats, brother. Yeah.
And then if you guys could
Talk
just...
to it. Can y'all tag me?
Yes, sir.
Tag me.
It's a video.
Big money, big money, big
Oh,
money.
yeah, big money. Oh, yeah, I like that. Ooh, you dropped something. Oh, no, you did it. Ah!
Y'all.